Yo, what's poppin'? And welcome back to the channel. Alright, in this video we're gonna go from noob to max level using dough awakening in one video. Now you're probably asking me, Clouds, how are you gonna do a noob to pro with awakened dough? Well, as soon as we get to second C, we're gonna awaken this fruit. Let's get straight into the video. Alright, so I've already done the liberty of adding like 4,000 Robux to my account, so we can go ahead and get the dough fruit right now. Let me see, how much is that? Dough right here, 2,400. Damn, that's like half of what I got, bro, literally. Alright, let's go ahead and buy that. Permanent dough activated. Alright, we got that. Now before I start end up using my Robux, I'm gonna go ahead and put in some codes and get some 2 times EXP. And we loaded up around almost 5 hours of 2 times EXP. This should take us pretty far. So let's get to the first quest right now with no more wasted time. 5 bandits, of course, we already knew this. Is dough even good for grinding? No. Fried dough, first move. Let me check this out. Fried dough. Oh, okay. I mean, that's an alright move. Oh my god, it has a low cooldown. Jeez. Okay, this might take us a minute. I ain't gonna cap. Boom, boom, boom. Fried dough, you're dead. Next quest available, we can go to the next island. Okay, it's at 10. I actually didn't know that. Hold on, we actually got some stats to put in. Let me go ahead and just put everything in block fruits. I need to deal that big boy damage. Yeah, right where I belong with the I mean, what? Nah, y'all heard nothing. Defeat 6 monkeys. We get 2,300 XP for this. Not a lot, but it'll do. Fried dough, that should be the quest. Next quest available already. Oh, damn. What's the next quest? All right, we gotta defeat these Donkey Kong gorilla looking dudes. Oh, nah, these boys are easy. I just gotta hit him with that 1, 2, 3. Yeah. 3. Finish him off with fried dough. There you go. Easy. Clap him up. Boom. Bam. Bop. Bada bop. Boo. Pow. All right, bet. Where we going? Are we going to Pirate Village, Buggy Island? We about to arrive. Yes, sir. We landed. Gotta feed these 8 Bobby Pirates right here. I don't think they can hit. Never mind. They can definitely hit me. We got our next dough move at 50 mastery, but seeing as I don't have 2 times mastery, this might take a minute. Run me my levels, brute pirates. 49, 50, level 56. New quest available. We can finally fight Buggy. This is the first real boss of the game, so let's see how tough he is compared to us. Take that fried dough. Yeah, how you like that, bro? Now, this dude's impervious to swords. We obviously don't have no swords, so that ain't gonna be a problem for us. Bop, bop, bop. Fight back, fight back. Actually, hold on. I'm the one that needs to fight back. I'm the one that needs to fight back. Yo, he's almost half, bro. Dough is so bad, bro. What is this? I didn't think this would be this bad for grinding. Oh my god. All right, bro. If this don't kill you, I'm quitting. Oh, there we go. 58, 59, 60. Yes, sir. Next island available. All right, so we going to the desert island. We gonna be at desert island up until level 75, looks like. Fight me. Bro, if you don't get your goofy, squiggly, diggly. All right, hold on. I got you, bro. Boom, boom. Oh, wait, hold on. We can actually pack this dude up. He got magma. All right, bet. Fried dough. This will get you. You earn 234 bounty from killing King Naveen. Enabling PvP, bro. Bro. It ain't that deep, I promise you. It ain't that deep, bro. Like, come on now. You're not beating me. You're not beating me, bro. Dog, how many times do I have to teach you this lesson? You're not beating me, bro. What is he doing? Sir, run me my levels. 88, 89. And we are done with Desert Kingdom. We at the Frozen Village. All right, so there's one thing we got to do here. So once you get to Frozen Village, go over this cave right here. Talk to this old man ability teacher. For only 10,000, I'll teach you the ability to jump on the air multiple times. Learn that. Next thing we need is aura. 25,000, I'll teach you how to enhance your physical attacks. Boom. Let's get that. Now, press J. Hey, yes, sir. We've got armament hockey. The quest we got to do here is snow bandits. These ones right here. Can these boys hit me yet? No. Oh, no, they can't hit me. I bet this should be easy. Bop. Level 94. We go on the next quest at level 100, which is the 8 snowman. All right, here we go. We should get our next move now. 50 mastery. We got a roller donut. Let's check this thing out. All right. Oh my god, this looks goofy as hell. Does this at least do damage? Nope. Bro, I can barely control this thing. Hold on, does this at least do damage? Please tell me it does damage. Oh my god, it's just literally only mobility. Garbage. We don't even get our next move, Sticky Dough, till 100 mastery. This should get us to the next quest, the Yeti one. Yep, we're able to do the Yeti quest now. Let's see, it's 220,000. But let me see what this Yeti boss is capable of. Ah, I see. He doesn't seem to be that difficult. Fried dough, die. 108, 109, 110. Yo, what? 111. Oh, Marine Fortress Island available now. Yes, sir, we here. I just realized I hate this place even more than Frozen Village for grinding, bro. This is trash. Like, you can only bunch up 3 of these boys. All right, we should be able to do the Vice Admiral now. 415,000 XP for the Vice Admiral. Damn, that should already give me like a bunch of levels, bro. And he already here. Say less. Boom, boom. Pack him up. Couple more of those. He'll be down though. That's it. There we go. How many levels? 33, 34, 36. Boom, boom, and boom. Yes, sir. Sky Island. Also, by the way, we're only 2 mastery away from getting Sticky Dough, our 3rd move. Boom, and 100 mastery. Sticky Dough. Let's go see what this move is all about. And I swear if this move is garbage, I'm about to kill somebody. All right, Sticky Dough. Bro, what the... Oh my god. What the hell is that, bro? This should put me at enough to get the next quest. Looks like we're gonna be here till about 190. Run me my levels. Ooh, nice. All right, bet. We got a new island. Jailkeeper himself. All right, let's see what we got. 8 prisoners. All right, bet. Let's take care of these boys. These boys trying to beat me up so bad, bro. Chill out. You ain't the boxing champions, bro. Jeez. Level 220. Got a new quest available. We about to do Swan next. This dude about to be a breeze, though. I ain't gonna lie. Boom. This should kill him. All right, let's see how much levels we get. Okay. Okay. Okay, damn. Also, we got our next island, which is Coliseum. All right, this should give us the Magma Admiral. By the way, we unlocked our next move, Carved Dough. I haven't checked it out yet, so let's go ahead and check that out right now. Let's see what this is. What that? Ooh. Wait, hold on. Question is, can it hit multiple NPC? Ooh, we got AoE. Nah, okay. Okay, we finally got our first good dough move. All right, no. I'm gonna be honest. I don't think a Kainu could beat this new improved dough, bro. Look at this. Boom, carved dough. Let's hit him with that. Boom. Hit him with that. Sticky dough. Fried dough. Take some fried dough, bro. And last but not least, boom. Yes, sir. Rack them levels up. Run me my levels. Boom, boom. And another Admiral. Can finally go to the next island. And we here. Yezzer. Give me the Fishman Lord quest. Let's see how Doe fares against the king himself. Yo, what's poppin'? Brand new whip just hopped in. He's already almost half. We're kind of packing him up. Yeah, he's about to transform soon. Boom, perfect. Boom. There you go. Pack him up. Easy. Level 430. We're actually making some really good progress. Only 2,020 more levels to go. Also, we're going to stay here until about 450. Alrighty, we should be able to leave to the next island. New quest available. We can go to Skypiea now. Alright, since we're level 500, we can instantly go to the Whisper boss. Oh my god, he's not even here. Seems like we're going to be at Skypiea for a hot minute. We're going to have to farm here till around 637. And alright, Whisper is finally here. Let's go ahead and make quick work of this fool. That boy almost dead. That brother in Christ almost dead. As I was saying, this will be your last breath. Yes, sir. Oh, 504, 505. Okay, I like that. Keep them levels coming. Alright. We are now able to fight Enel. Are you here, big boy Thunder God? Yes, sir. He is here. Bruh, I'm already so tired, and we ain't even scratched the surface of how many levels we have to do, bro. This is crazy. Boom, fried dough. This fried dough should end him. There we go. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I totally called that. Oh, damn. 5 levels? And level 600. If my calculations are correct, there we go. 600, boys. Here we are. The last island of First Sea. This is it. We're about to be in Second Sea, baby. We're about to be in Second Sea. Come on, Frankie, just die. Just die. Yes. Ooh, oh, and we got cool shades. Yo, level 701, baby. Our next step in order to get to Second Sea is we have to talk to an NPC named the Military Detective, and he's at the prison. Alright. Here we are. This NPC right here, Military Detective. Let's see what he has to say. The Don Swan has escaped. We need help tracking him down before he takes over the world. My latest intel says he's hiding out with the Ice Admiral at Frozen Village. Take this key and track him down. Alright, bet. I'm on it. Yes, sir. I think he's in this right here. Key. Boom. Open the door. Secret room. Guess who it is? It's Ice Admiral right here. Oh, wait. Pack him up. Boom. Carved dough. Boom. Monty's almost dead. This is actually kind of anticlimactic. He's not really doing much. All right, let me just end it with this. Talk to the detective. All right, back at prison. Oh, interesting. He thinks Swan is in Second Sea. I have a captain who can take you there. He will meet you at Middletown. Good luck. Okay, bet. Straight to Middletown now. Bring me to Second Sea. Yes, sir. Second Sea, boys. Second Sea. All right, now first things first, we have to awaken Dough before we do anything else. Only problem is, can't do it by myself. And the reason why is this fruit has a special chip needed to start its raid, unlocked by defeating the Dough King, which you can't do until you reach Third Sea. So I need someone who's already done this to host the raid. So my boy Fiji had me message his Discord. Yo, can anyone help me awaken Dough? I need someone to host. And after a while of waiting, we ended up getting someone. I can help you right now if you want. This right here is Kazeki, and he's gonna be helping me awaken my Dough today. Alright, my boy Kazeki has the chip. Go ahead and get this show on the road. Oh wait, I only have 1,000 health. Hold on, I need to chill. I'm gonna go ahead and chill up here while my boy does all the work. I ain't gonna lie, I'm too low level to actually do anything. Needless to say, we're gonna end up speed running through these. Second island has been cleared. You're doing good, Kazeki. You're doing good. Bro, what? Disconnected? No.
Oh, no.
Wait, Kazeki got disconnected too. Nah, it was the game, bro. Alright, time for round 2, I guess. Island 4 cleared. They almost done. Yes, sir. We finished the raid. Hey, let's get this. Mysterious entity. Boom. Greetings, mortal. What do you seek? Ascension. Okay, I can awaken my Z ability for 500 fragments. Missile jab. Ooh, that was like a major upgrade from the first one. Dub, banger move.
banger move. I like that. Loading map right now. We about to do the second run. All I gotta do is just not die and let these boys cook. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. They clutched up. Big dubs. Awaken my ability. 2,000. Yep, we got 2,000. Boom. Ability awaken. Ability F. Scorching donut. Ooh, new donut, new ability, and this one attacks too. I like that. I like that. I like that. About to get the third awakening move right now. We're about to be done with this run, boys. Any moment now. Finish the raid. Yeah. Oh, I'm getting excited, boys. We're getting closer to getting our last move. Okay, boom. Okay, ability X. Let's check that. Pastry River. Pastry River. Boom. Oh, that's what that one is. See that again? Pastry River. Boom. All right, let's go awaken the next one. I just bought some more fragments. I'm getting ready for this next raid. Looks like they're about to finish any moment now. Damn, these boys consistent with it, bro. Ability C for 4,000. Okay, ability C awaken piercing clothesline. All right, let's go check that out real quick. Quick little showcase. Ooh. Oh, that's what this one is. Oh, and that's when you look up and do the Pastry River. Oh, that's what that combo is? Yo. Nah, that's lit. Yes, sir. Another successful run. Another successful run. Next move. I'm pretty sure I don't even be able to use this next move. I don't have it unlocked yet. Tap ability for 4,000. Oh, so we're doing the tap first. Tap. So this is going to be the M1. Ooh. I get M1s? Yo. Yo, that's fire, bro. Now I don't have to wait for my cooldowns. So whenever my cooldowns are up, I can still just M1. Okay, hold on. Chill, chill, chill. 5,000. Woo. Last move, boys. Restless Doe Barrage. Let's check this out. Ooh. Ooh, yo, oh my god, yo, we gotta see it again, bro. No face fusillade. Oh, nah. Oh, nah. I'm violating that boy. I'm violating them, bro. All right, now that we got that taken care of, let's get back to grinding. Boom. Level 835. Current quest we're on these Swan Pirate NPCs right here. Bro, this fruit is so damn destructive. I love it. I love it. Look at this. That combo straight into this. I look up. Boom. They're dead. Boom. Ooh, new quest available. All right, bet. Jeremy boss, huh? I like that boss. Let's go fight him. Let's see. Is he here? Yes, sir. He's here. You about to get packed up, my boy. You ain't ready for this. If you couldn't beat me with Venom, you definitely ain't beat me with Doe. Hit him with this. Boom. Look up. Hit him with that. Oh, that boy already almost dead. Pastry River should do it. Boom. And boom. Easy. Easy. Pack him up. 132 points. Let me put it all in health. Need to be more beefy. Doing another Jeremy run right now. And he is, I would say he's dead. Ooh. Nice. New quest available. I remember this place during the Venom Noob to Pro. I hated this place, bro. I see. I see. We have a brave fellow here, huh? We have a brave fellow here, huh? Damn, he died to the barrage. I didn't even get to do the combo on him. Bro. Why did you try challenging me? Boom. Level 923. And this grind is going slow. But we're going to be done with this quest soon. Level 950. We got the next island available too, which is Graveyard Island. I got to deal with these ugly ass zombies again, bro. Oh, wait. But at least this place are easy to farm, bro. Like, you can at least bunch these boys up. So it ain't difficult. Boom. Run me my levels. We're going to be able to go under the vampires at 975. Boom. Boom. There we go. Level 1000, 1001, ooh, 1002. New title unlocked, the Adventurer. Buckle up, boys. We going to Snow Mountain next. Also, since we're level 1000 now, we're eligible to get Race V3. All right, so first up in getting Race V2, I must have completed the Coliseum quest. And this starts by accepting Bartolomeo's quest, so let's go over there real quick. Thank God you're here. Swan Pirates are raiding towns to prevent any new fighters from entering the tournament. Will you defeat 50 of Swan Pirates? Okay, bet. Alrighty, so go over here to the Swan Pirates, and we gonna have to defeat 50 of these things, bro. So it's gonna take a hot minute. That's like 6 down the way right there, 30 right there, and boom, there we go. Well done. Talk to Bartillo again. All right, let's go back over there where it worked. Now for their leader, find and defeat Jeremy, the spring user. Okay, Doe Fist Fusillade, Doe Barrage. Let's go. I'm sorry, bro, but if you come over here, you're gonna get hit by this. You're gonna get hit by this. All right, Jeremy's about to be dead because oh my god, what was that? Oh, I got it. They thought they killed me. Tournament is back to normal. Go free the imprisoned gladiators who are jailed beneath the stadium. All right, so this part right here, there's gonna be a little puzzle that we need to follow. So follow me. At the stadium, what you do is you go under over there, and there's gonna be a little puzzle that you need to complete. This right here is the order you need to push the buttons in. So we need to do Y first, this one next, this one third, this one fourth,
We need the M 5th, and then the last one is the B. Boom. Obtained warrior helmet, title unlocked the champion. You're now respected in this island. We are free at last. Yes, sir. We did it. After this, the player will gain the ability to talk to the alchemist NPC. So now we're able to get to race V2. All right, but before we end up getting race V2, how about we make this a little interesting? I don't know what race I am right now. I think I'm a human, but I'm going to do a race change right now, and the first race I get is the race we'll get V3 for. So part of the cards, pray I get something good. Change to rabbit race. Alrighty, back to the alchemist. Hello, it appears you haven't unlocked your maximum potential yet. If you're seeking more power, I need you to bring me 3 different flowers spread across the entire map. Okay, bet. So red flowers can only spawn at day, blue flowers can only spawn at night, and yellow flowers you get from just simply killing any NPC. Ooh, we found one of the blue flowers. Alright, bet. Luckily, I just died recently, so I won't be able to fight anybody. That's good for us. Ooh, I got flower 3. Yes, sir. I just killed a bunch of NPCs that got it. Alright, we need red flower now. Ooh, yes, sir. I found the last red flower. I bet. Hello. Good job. Now I can make a potion, but it's not going to be free. Pay me 500,000. All right. Thanks. I've enhanced your dashing speeds, cooldown, and cost. Your race is evolved. Yes, sir. We faster now, boys. But let's go ahead and do race V3 now since we're eligible. Let's just get that out the way. To begin race V3, the player needs V2 of their current race. We already have that. To have killed Don Swan and unlock the door to his room. Ah, I forgot about that. Now what we do is we talk to this guy. Now we pull out the Quake, talk to him, and he should accept the Quake. This is the excellent fruit. You may now talk to Swan. All right, we've gained access to opening this door. And now, I ain't gonna lie, Swan, you about to get this pack combo right here. Damn, that did like 70% of his health, bro. Hold up, Don's. Wait, did this man just go back to full health? Got that full right while I want him. Got that full right while I want him. We got it, boys. We got it. Boom. Hit it with the piercing clothesline. Hold on. That's not it. Wait, it is it. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. New title unlock, Heavenly Devil. All right, Era, what you got for me? Let's begin. Excellent. Talk to me again once you pick up 30 treasure chests. Wait, that's it? That's all you got to do to awaken Meek? Damn, all right. I guess we lucked out then. First chest right here. Second one right over here. 5th. 9, 13 right here, 23, almost there, boys, almost there, 27, and last but not least, the 30th chest. Yes, sir. All right, let's go back to Arrow. All right, we here. Arrow, give me my V3. Well done. I, like many tools before me, have used this gift of mine to teach others. Of course, I charge a cheap price for my craft, $2 million. I still think that's crazy, but we gonna pay it anyways. Your race has evolved. New title, Godspeed. All right, so our new move is called Agility. If you press T, it'll activate, and you guys can see I'm going light speed. Ooh, call me Usain Bolt for it. Wait, that only lasts that quick? All right, well, you know what? That's fair enough. That's fair enough. The next place we're going is Snow Mountain, and we're gonna be here till about 1,080. All right, so turns out I'm staying here till 1,100, but this is the last kill right here. They should be dead with this attack. Never mind. There, they're dead with that. Yes, sir. 1,101. New quest available. I think we're going to hot and cold. We gotta fight these lab subordinates. Ooh, that's right. That's right. These ones are dangerous. These ones can combo you for real. I gotta watch out for these ones, bro. There we go. Level 1,008, 1,009. Okay. After this, we'll be able to fight the smoker quest. All right, bet. Boom, boom. Come on, bro. Don't do this to yourself, bro. Don't do this to yourself, bro. Promise. All right, you know what? You know what? Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Hold on. I gotta do this. I gotta do this. Ooh, that'll teach you. That'll teach you a lesson. Earn 4,000 bounty. Yes, sir. Run me that bounty, bro. He almost had me too. I ain't gonna cap. We finna continue farming smoker up until we get to level 1,250. All right. This should be it. Yes, sir. New quest available. Damn, that took long, bro. I've been here for like an hour. But alas, we finally are able to go to the cursed ship. Yep, this area is familiar. I'm doing the ship deckhands. Luckily for me, these boys are actually really easy to bunch up and farm. See this? You see how easy these boys are to bunch up? I like this. I like that. Boom. This should give me the quest. Okay, never mind. That didn't give me the quest. There we go. All right, now the guide is recommending I farm these until level 1,350 or 1,394, just because it's better than the next place I go to. So we're just gonna farm these boys until then, and I'll be back in a sec. We're almost there, boys. We're almost there. All right. 1349, 1350. We can now go to the ice castle. We're gonna hit them with this. Boom. 1399, 1400. We ready for Ice Admiral. All right, let me go accept that real quick. 45 milli XP. I like that. Like the sound of that. Let's see if my boy Ice Admiral is here. Damn, he's not. Oh wait, never mind. He is here. Doughfish Fusillade. Let's go. Boom. Hit him with that. I got something for you right after, bro. Yo, take this. Missile jab. No. Wee. Yo. He almost dead. He almost dead. Damn, he's still not dead. Hold on. This should be it. Yes, sir. 1401, 1402. Ooh, okay. 3 levels.
1 hour later.
Last kill right here. $14.99, 1,500. Woo! We did it. All right, so now we got to go back to the Coliseum like I mentioned earlier so we can go to the third sea. All right, I've arrived at the Coliseum. I think we need to talk to this guy right here, King Redhead. Can you go disrespect Rip Indra for him? I need to pop his room so we can finish update 15. Let's go. So now all we need to do is just defeat Rip Indra, but don't worry, he's actually like literally cake. He's actually easy. He's garbage at the game. Pastry River. Wait, no. The game's lagging. No. Please tell me I won't DC. Please tell me I won't DC. No.
Shut your goddamn ass up.
Yes, sir. I ended up coming back and packing that man Indra up. And yeah, this is just the cutscene right here. Talk to Mr. Captain at Green Zone. All right, bet. Man, I'm tired. And we still have 950 more levels to go. Ah, yes, we in Port Town now, baby. First quest, we gotta rock these pirate millionaires up. I actually hate fighting these ones, I'm not gonna lie. They do dummy damage for no reason. Last mob right here. Level 1501, 1502. Ooh, 1503. All right, bet. Last mob. New quest available. Next area we gotta go to is Amazon Area 2 at the Hydra Island, though. Last NPC before we can move on to the next quest. All right, there we go. I think this is Island Empress or Boa Hancock now. All right, finally, Island Empress is here. Boom, hit it with that. Did I just glitch here, bro? Oh my god. All right, hold on. Dophius Fusillade. Hit it with that barrage. She almost dead, boys. About to pack this girl up. Boa is no more. Okay, never mind. She's still alive. Boom. Yes, sir. Let's rerun that boss multiple times now. And boom. And she is dead. Level 2,000. Oh, man. I know that was like a bit of a time skip, but y'all done see me do enough damn grinding anyways. Let's get to the next quest, though. We're going to be fighting these living zombies. I had to hit that quick server hop, but this should kill them. And boom. 2003, 2004. We only have one more island to go after the Haunted Castle. And we are level 2,200. Ooh, we're almost there, boys. We're almost there. Just 250 more levels to go. Well, boys, I'm sorry I didn't include this, but I literally just did a dope prince run. You guys can see it said a dimension has appeared, and I ended up getting the pale scarf. So that's kind of cool. Almost there, boys. This is it. This is it. Yes, sir. 2,450. Oh my god, we finally did it. All right, first things first, I got the noob account right here, WinterKloudz. He's a level 1. Let me go ahead and gift him a bunch of different fruits. Look at this beast bundle, 5,999 Robux. Yeah, I'm definitely gifted that to him. Let's get that one to him. Saving a lot of Robux there. Boom. Instantly just gave him Kitsune, Mammoth, and T-Rex. And I think that's actually a good place to start for now. You know, while we're already here, let me go ahead and just get him a few other game passes, like 2 times money, like 2 times mastery. Let's also give him 6 hours of 2 times the XP to start with. There we go. The rest of the beast fruits I'll get along the way. For now, we're good. All right, here we are on the main account right here. Let me go ahead and activate permanent Kitsune, permanent Mammoth, and then permanent T-Rex. All right, you know what? Let's go with permanent Kitsune first. I like this one. Yeah, look at that tail. It's about to be fire for grinding. All right, without any further wasted time, let's go ahead and accept the first quest, the Bandit Giver quest, and let's see how good this is. Gather up all these boys. Let's finish this quest in one fell swoop. Yes, sir. Look at this. Look at this. There we go. 3 out the way. Boom, boom, boom. 4. Last enemy right here. Boom, 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 boom. There we go. We're level 10. All right, we can now make our way over to the jungle. I'm not going to lie. Kitsune will probably get us all the way through first seed before we even get our final 300 ability. So it's about to be a breeze in first seed, man. And we here. We actually have some stat points to put in too. Let me just put a bunch of melee in just because I do not want to have to worry about dashing for a while. All right, next quest, we're going to have to fight these little monkeys. let me start with the minority jokes. 1 monkey down. About to be 2. Boom, boom, boom. There we go. Oh my gosh, this is so easy to grind with, bro. Oh my gosh, bro. We're just gonna be able to M1 him, spam like this for a while. First enchantment, boom, M1, M1, M1. And last monkey right here. Actually, you know what? Forget the traditional jungle grind. I actually have a different idea. All right, so I got my main account over here real quick. Let me go ahead and teleport myself to the last island, which is Fountain. Check me out here, boys. All right, so I'm gonna go on my main account. I'm gonna lure this NPC real quick. I'm gonna get him low. Let me see how this works. M1 him. There we go. Look how much. Look, see how much levels we get in mastery we get here, boys. About to get our next ability already. While those levels reel in, I'm gonna go ahead and get another NPC low over here. All right, now I can use this again. This method, we are about to get to level 50 in a jiffy. Y'all will see, bro. Y'all will see. Curse enchantment. Boom. M1 him. There we go. We actually got our next ability, Tales of Burning Agony. Let's go ahead and check that out. Boom. Yes, sir. That ability, fire, man. Boom. Boom. There we go. We're about to be level 50. There we go. Level 52. We got there way quicker than we would have if we would have just grinded from island to island. Now we can make our way over to the desert, boys. Just like that, in less than 5 minutes. It would have took us probably like closer to 20 if we did it naturally. We already just basically speed ran to the 4th island. Go ahead and accept this quest over here. Desert Adventurer. Defeat 8 desert bandits. This is about to be a breeze. Let me gather all these boys up. They ain't got nothing on me. I can just add one spam to death. Boom, boom, boom. And one and one and one, one. Oh my gosh. Yo, this fruit is so good for grinding. Is this the new Buddha? I'm actually baffled. Like, I never grinded with Kitsune yet. Like, now that I'm saying this, bro. Sheesh. All right, last 4 NPCs right here. There we go. The level 64. Let's keep farming on these boys and let's make it quick. We're also at 81 mastery. We get our next ability to Foxfire Disruption at mastery 100. So we're about to get our 3rd ability. All right, last NPC right here. Boom. Curse enchantment. Let's go over there and one of the death and level 92. All right, boys. My favorite first sea place, the Frozen Village. And y'all already know what we about to get over there. All right, we pulling up to Snow Island. Hold on, let me get a drink of water real quick. Stay hydrated, boys. And we here. All right, so we got to go over this cave over here as usual. Y'all boys already know. We go over to the hockey teacher himself, Rayleigh. Dark Silver's Rayleigh. Boom, that's my aura right there. And last but not least, we get flash step and boom, there we go. Press J. You know what I'm saying? We have observation, what am I talking about? Armament hockey. We also have sky jumps now, as well as flash step, which is basically just instant transmission. All right, let's accept this next quest from this guy right here. Yo, y'all just realized, bro, this guy looks so mad for what? Look at him. All right, let's accept this quest. Defeat 7 snow bandits. These boys ain't got nothing on me, bro. Usually I struggle at Snow Island because the fruit I'm using, or like the thing I'm using, is pretty bad, but I'm not gonna lie. Look at that. Nah, this is like the new Buddha, bro. Like I'm saying, this is the new Buddha, man. Speaking of which, we will be using Buddha later on in the video since Buddha is a beast type fruit, as you see right there. Tales of Burning Agony, boom, and we're level 107, which means we can move on to our first actual official boss of the video since we skipped Gorilla King and Buggy, the Yeti boss. Let's see how he survives the Kitsune spam. Boom, there he goes. Tales of Burning Agony. Ooh wee, yo, this boy ain't got nothing on me, bro. Kitsune is a problem. Hold on, let me hit it with this and one, and just like that, he's dead already, bro. All right, I don't have any Robux on this account, so I'm gonna keep server hopping until we find another server with a Yeti. The presence event will start in 10 minutes. Head to the zone of the event island. Oh, that's the island over there. Okay, hold on. You know what? Let's go over there because we could get a good fruit and that'll come in handy later. All right, let's just quickly pack up this boy and Yeti boss down. All right, now let me go make my way over to that event island. Let's see what fruit we end up getting. All right, 10 minutes later. Event starting in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and here we go. Here we go. I need to get a fruit that has 1 million minimum value, so I'm hoping we get lucky. All right, it just burst open. Let's see, which present should we get? Which present should we get? I like this one. Let's get this one. And oh my god, we ended up getting a sand fruit. That is just not good. That's just not good. Looks like no one here got any good fruits. This guy also got a chop. All right, so I don't feel too bad about it. Let's get back to grinding. All right, back to packing this shit. Yep, and one, and that boy's done. He just got us to level 120, which means we can move over to Marine Fortress. I feel like I should have bought the Fast Boats Game Pass because that is gonna save me so much. You know, hold on, let's just go buy that. Let's go buy it real quick. Authorizing payment and Robux. Yes, sir. Now we boys traveling in style. You know what I'm saying? We gonna get to that islands in no time. As soon as we get the transformation form of Kitsune, though, we won't even need a boat. We would have walked on water, and it's really fast. Gotta go to this NPC right over here. This one's pretty easy. We only stay on this one, I think, till like 135. Also with Kitsune, these boys ain't got nothing on me. All right, I forgot to record that a little bit, but we just got to level 130, so I'm moving on to the next quest, boys. It's actually one of my favorite strats we're about to use right here. So this boss right here, he also has a chance to drop a coat, so that's gonna be nice. Y'all about to see why. Let's see how many levels I get. Oh, we actually got our 3rd ability. I didn't even realize. Okay, let's check that out. Tail Beast Bomb. Yes, sir. And bro is dead. That was literally like 5 levels from that one boss. So what the strat now is what we're gonna do is we're gonna server hop, and then we're just gonna keep fighting that boy till we're like level 220. Tail Beast Bomb and another Vice Admiral down. Here we go, and another Vice Admiral down. All right, I forgot to record that part. We just got to level 200. I'm not gonna lie, I'm getting a little bored of this place. We're going to prison already, man. While we at it though, we do have 103 stat points. Let me put like 25 in melee, and then we put all the rest in blocks fruit. Gotta do that big boy damage, you feel? Do I hear another Kitsune user? Yo, I will not stand for this. I will be the only Kitsune user here. Boom, 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 boom. There we go. 885 bounty for backing that boy up. All right, Jail Keeper. Let's see what he got for me. I'm sorry, I'm about to steal all your kills, my boy. Okay, these boys are easy. I can kill him with about 2 M1s. Take this one off your hands, too, bucko. Nah, I feel bad. I feel bad. Oh my god, bro. All right, we have last piece right here. Tales of Burning Agony. And there we go, level 220. We can go fight the next boss now, the Warden boss. I don't think this boss should pose us any threats. I think he has absolutely no abilities. Let's go ahead and find out for ourselves, though. Yeah, get in that corner, bucko. Get in that corner. Oh my gosh. Easy little 2 levels. Now we move on to the main boss of this island, Swan. All right, I wonder how quick I can pack this boy up. Boom, boom, Tail Beast Bomb. Oh my gosh, bro, can't even fight back. He hasn't even hit me a single time. Am I gonna kill him without even getting hit a single time? Curse enchantment and 1. There we go. Level 325. Now we can make our way over to Magma Village. I know that was a bit of a time skip, but I ain't gonna gonna lie, the reason why I stayed here this long was to completely avoid Coliseum. We already like halfway through first sea, boys. We're making decent progress. Let's see how easy these boys are. Oh yeah, these boys are breeze. This boy's breeze. Last two right here. Boom. Tail beast bomb. And quest done. Just realized we didn't even need to do the first quest. We could have moved on to the second one, military spies. I believe these guys are also pretty easy. Hold on, let me gather all these boys up. All right, got them all gathered up here. Boom, 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 boom. There we go. Tail beast bomb. All right, last military spy right here. And level 3, Fitty. We can now move on to the boss. He ain't about to do nothing to me, bucko. Boom, 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 boom. Crystal enchantment. Tail beast bomb. I know what he is. Yep, dodge that, weave that. Go back to M1 in them. Boom, and GG, easy. And we're level 425, boys. We're ready to go to the underwater city. Fishman Island Arc, boys. By the way, these are the stats I'm running right now. 1151 in Bloss Fruits and melee 123 still. Now that we're level 425, we have 275 levels to go before we make it out of first sea, boys. Here we go. Let's go in there. So the reason why I decided to stay on Magma Island so long is so we can completely skip all of these NPCs. You know what I'm saying? Talk about efficiency. Let's see if that boy's here, though. And, oh, he's here. Oh, say less, say less, say less. All right, let's see how hard this boy is. This dude does have 2 different phases. Once you get him low enough, he'll go back to full health. Yep, you saw right there. Doesn't seem like it's making much of a difference at all, though, bro. Oh my god. Yo, this is like literally just like having booted. They can't even hit me. Oh, by the way, we're at 198 mastery. I didn't even realize. We're about to get our next ability in 2 mastery, boys. Okay, okay. We almost got this thing fully maxed out. There we go. Let's go ahead and check that thing out. I don't think this one actually helps me that much for grinding. Let's check it out, though. Boom. Yeah, that one doesn't help me out much for grinding because it's only a single target ability. We got our final ability at 100 mastery. We're probably not even going to get that till we reach second sea, which is kind of crazy. But let's continue fighting more Fishman Lords. Here we go, boys. Another Fishman Lord right here. Tail Beast Bomb. And we're level 482. All right, here we go. Last Fishman Lord. And boom. Level 501. All right, we ready to go to Skypea. Second to last island in first sea, boys. We making our way there. All right, we at Skylands. Now we got to make our way to Upper Skypea. All the way up here. And then we talk to this NPC right here, Mole. And we should be able to go straight to the Whisper boss. Yep. You see that level requirement? 500. You see, your boy's a genius, bro. Your boy's a genius. We set ourselves up to just be able to fight these bosses. Let's see if this man has anything on me. Boom, 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 boom. Hit him with that Crystal enchantment. And that boy should be packed up. That's actually a breeze. All right, let me put my stats in more fruits. We do more damage. And let's server hop and do another one. All right, I forgot to record that little last bit, but we're level 525, which means we can move on to the next island. So let's move on over here. All right, please select a quest. Let's go with the Royal Squad. Let's see how tough these boys are. Okay, okay, okay. So I can't kill these boys in 1 M1. I kill them in 2.5 M1s, though. Okay, okay, that's not bad. That's not bad. All right, last NPC right here. Foxfire Disruption. Level 550 now. Okay, we move on to the next quest. Royal Soldiers. Oh, these boys. Starting to feel it this early in, bro. We still have like 2,000 more levels to go, bro. We almost done with first sea. We almost through first sea, man. All right, we just reached 575. We can now go ahead and move up and fight the Thunder God boss, which gives 8 million XP. That's not bad. That's not bad. Let's go ahead and just pack this dude up. Boom, 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 boom. Make quick work of this boy. Oh my gosh, he's already at a half. Boy has absolutely no. Oh, I almost just fell off. I almost just fell off. Boom. Pack him up. Weave, weave, weave. Crystal enchantment. Tails bring agony. And that boy is GG'd. Okay, we got to level 578. Pretty soon we'll go on to the final island. All right, here we go. About to defeat this Whisper boss. Boom. And we're level 626. I don't know why I decided to fight Whisper. I just did. I just wanted to fight him to end it off. We can go to Fountain City now. Sheesh. 75 more levels to go before we can get to second sea, baby. 75. I believe this one will be actually pretty easy to grind with, especially with Kitsune. Let's find out, though. All right, let's decide this once for all. Is this going to be an easy grind? Oh my gosh. Oh, wait, this is about to be a breeze. They die with 1 M1 combo. All right, all right, all right. It's going to be easy. It's going to be easy work. Quick grind montage. Just hit level 675. Got what, like 25 more to go till we hit 700. Almost there, boys. Almost there. And there we go, boys. Level 700. I ain't gonna lie, I'm kind of mad. I forgot to record that clip at the end. But we have 290 mastery for Kitsune, so it looks like we're gonna have to get a little bit into second sea. But the moment we get 300, we're gonna move on. Now that we reach level 700, though, it's time to go over to the prison because we have to do a little quest line in order to get to second sea. Timer down there below shows 2 hours left to 2 times EXP. Yo, this might actually be my fastest noob to pro yet. Level 704 hours is kind of crazy, bro. Don Swan has escaped. Yappy, blah, blah, blah. Yappy McYapster, bro. He needs us to go to the Frozen Village and defeat the Ice Admiral, whatever his name is. All right, here we go. Here we go. We're on the Ice Village. And now let's just pack this dude up. No time wasted. Boom. I don't want to hear no yapping. I don't want to hear nothing. Just pack him up. Boom, 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 boom. There we go. And GG. Well, I lost. It happens to the best of us. I'm assuming you were sent here. Bro, I don't even care, bro. Yappy McYapster, bro. We gotta go talk back to the detective again. I ain't got no patience for this right now. I'm too tired for this. Interesting. He thinks Swan is in second C. I have a captain to take you there. He will meet you at Middletown. Good luck. All right, bet. Yes, sir. We about to make our way to second C, boys.
I took a little bit of a break. I ain't gonna lie, like a 3-hour break, but we back on the grind. We're only gonna be with Kitsune for a little bit more because we're about to max out the mastery. Let's go ahead and get to the first quest. All right, here we are. Area 1 quest giver. B8 raiders. Yes, sir. This should be easy work. This should be easy work. Let me see how tough these boys are. Yes, sir. Okay, M1, M1, M1. Boom. Okay, they take more than one full M1 to kill. Still not too bad, though. Still not too bad. Who the heck is this guy coming up? Who the heck is that? Yo, back up. Back up, bucko. Back up, bucko. Boom, 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 boom. Hold on. Let me get him. Let me get him. Yo, yo. Oh. Damn. I probably should not have engaged. Said in chat, bro, I was helping you. Hey, man. I ain't know, man. I ain't know. SBC right here, though. Boom. And there we go. Level 703. Also 291 mastery. I think we're going to be on this quest until level 725. Here we are, boys. 299 mastery. About to get to 300. Maybe we'll get it with this NPC. Here we go. Boom. 300. Yes, sir. All right. Let's go ahead and activate that transformation. But waiting a long time for this, boys. 4 hours to be exact. Let's see how this is. Boom, 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 boom. Boom. Oh my gosh, I kill him with one M1 now. I kill him with one M1 combo now. The actual transformation increases M1 damage. Nice. Also, last NPC right there, and we just got the level 726, so we can move on to the next quest. Go for a quick move showcase with the transform kit soon. So obviously M1s deal higher damage. Now we have Cursed Enchantment, which does something different. As you can see right there, Tales of Burning Agony also does something different. It grabs them now. And then does that, and also has some crazy effects here. Like, look at these beautiful effects. Foxfire Disruption is the same thing, just slightly bigger AoE, I believe. Last but not least, we have Wild Assault, which is also the same thing. That's it for Kitsune. For the next one, I'm gonna go with Mammoth. Yep, we're dragging it on. We're saving T-Rex for later. Now, if I remember correctly, Mammoth also requires 300 mastery to get the final ability. Yep, right now we only have one ability, Ancient Cutter. I gotta be a little slow and tough from now on. We've been grinding so efficiently, but it's all about to slow down. I can tell. Let's see how it goes. Ancient Cutter. Oh, that's tough. That barely did anything. And that has a decently long cooldown. Okay. And he's dead right here. So it took 3 whole Ancient Cutters to kill him. That's actually kind of crazy. This is going to be slow. All right, here we go. We should get the next ability now. All right, True Prehistoric Punt. This should be a little better for grinding. True Prehistoric Punt. Okay, that's quite a bit more damage. Those two together. Yeah, that's not bad. It's not bad. All right, we're about to get our next ability here. Never mind, I completely missed that ability. Ancient Cutter. There we go. We got Colossal Crusher, our 3rd ability. Let's go ahead and check that thing out. Boom. Basically the same thing as the first one, except it launches them in a different direction. Last NPC right here. Boom. And there we go. Level 735. What are you doing, bro? What are you doing, bro? Hold on. Boom. Yes, sir. Something weird has occurred, but you lack the item. What are they talking about? All right, just reached level 750. That means we can move on to the first boss of second C. The grind is actually going treacherous with Mammoth. I got my boy Nutty in here. He about to help us do these grinding, bro. And that boy is right there. What's good, Nutty? Hey, that avatar is actually egregious. What am I looking at? What am I looking at, dog? What's good, bro? What's good? We on Diamond Boss now, bro. He said, oh, all right, bet. Say less. Let's get over there. Let's get over there. What I'm assuming is this boy's about to get him low for me. Then I just go and I get the final kill. You know what I'm saying? Boom. Oh, get me with the Cyborg V3. That's crazy. Now let's get him now. Let's get him now. Boom. There we go. Your cutters. One more hit, one more hit, one more hit. And that should pack them up. There we go. Let's see how many levels we get. 753. Damn, only 3 levels for that? And it took us that long to defeat him? We are at 150 mastery right now. We got our next ability at 200 mastery, although Stampede doesn't really help us much for grinding, so it won't make much of a difference. Go ahead and do a Blockster's Gotcha over here, though. We need to get a 1 million value fruit, so let's see if we can do it now. Oh, we got a light fruit. Okay, that's not bad. That's not bad. Oh, yeah, we zooming now. Now that you're getting them low for me, we zooming. I one time everything. W mass for real. W mass for real. Boom. Yes, sir. All right, here we go. Last quest right here. Boom. And we're level 776, which means we have a new quest available. All right, let me go to this quest giver right here. We're going to be here for a while, I'm not going to lie, on these Swan Pirates. Let's gather them all up for me. Let me use this. Boom. Got them all there. Use this for good measure. There we go. All 6 down. All right, last NPC is right over here. Boom. There we go. Level 779. Here we go. 199 mastery. And 200. We finally got our 3rd ability. Okay, we can start heating up a little bit. Look at this. Stampede. Boom. Yes, sir. I like that. I like that. That has an AoE ability too, so maybe that might actually help us. We're at 207 mastery right now. We don't get our last ability until 300. But I'm not going to lie. When we get the mastery, we get the transformation, that's when things will start getting easier for us. Last NPC right here. Level 800. All right, boys, we just got to level 850, which means we can now move on to the second C boss. Let me tell him right here. We fight in Jeremy now. Let me see if that boy is even over there. Oh, he is here. Let's get it. Damn, did I just kill somebody? That's crazy.
Alright, well, Jeremy's already low. He already got him very low, so this won't be much of a fight. This will just be me massacring him. Stampede. And GG. Alright, got 3 levels off that. Let's get back to grinding. My friend Nutty just asked me, you gonna do Bartolomeo quest? It gives hella XP. Alright, let's do it. Let's do it, bro. We A level 850 now, which is the minimum required to be able to do it. So why not? Why not? Let's go ahead and make our way over to the cafe. Talk to my boy Bartolomeo over here. Thank God you're here. The Swan Pirates are raiding the towns to prevent any new fighters from entering the tournament. Will you help defeat 50 of them? Alright, let's do it. Let's do it, bro. It's like 5 right here. 15 down right here. It's 20 down right there. 31 down. Last mob right here. And boom. Let's see how many levels we get. 858, 859, 860, 861. Damn. 860. Damn. It's still going. Damn. Damn. We got like 10 levels from that. Sheesh. 295 mastery. Almost there. 296 mastery. 297. 298. 299. One more mastery. All right. Last NPC right here before we get to the final transformation. There we go. And we got 300 mastery, boys. Yes, sir. All right. Let's check it out. Let's check it out, boys. Let's check it out. Yes, sir. Oh my gosh, we about to be able to farm so easy now. Look at this, boys. Boom, 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 boom. Just spam M1s the entire time. This is about to be a breeze, bro. This is about to be a breeze. I'm about to stay on Mammoth till at least 1,250. So let's go ahead and check out some of the differences now that we got Mammoth transformation. So Ancient Cutter is slightly different now. You guys can see it shoots 2 out, and the second one has further range. True Prehistoric Punt is pretty much the same. It still just lunges at him, launches him up. So is Colossal Crusher. You have dashes. You also have one really high jump. Last but not least, we have Stampede, which does something different now. You guys can see. All right, last Swan Pirate NPC right there. And level 925. Now we can go to Green Zone and skip all those trash NPC quests and move straight to the Fujitora boss. Now let's go ahead and accept the quest over here. Hita boss. Hopefully that boy is spawned. I don't want to have to spend no more Robux. Oh, that boy is here. All right, let's say. Transform. Boom. All right, let's get it. Let's get it. Let's just pack this boy up. We shouldn't have no trouble beating him. So we have Mammoth. We have that extra AoE. Boom. Get him there. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. All right, let me go back over there. He's almost dead. He's almost dead. True Prehistoric Punt. Ancient Cutter. Boom, boom, and dead. Easy. Got an easy 3 levels from him. Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna keep server hopping and killing him until we can go to the next quest. Final Fujitora down. Okay, never mind. He's not down yet. He's down right now, though. Boom. There he goes. All right, we are level 977. We have a new compass available, which shows we can go to the Graveyard Island. All right, here we are. Graveyard Island right here. We also have a ton of stat points. I'm going to go ahead and just put those in real quick. 147. Let's put that all in fruit. We're about to max out our fruit soon, boyos. And 1, and 1, and 1, and 1. There we go. Another one down. Oh, yeah, this is a breeze. This is a breeze, bro. Prehistoric Punt. And GG. Level 979. We're going to stay here till we're level 1,000, boys. So this is going to be a quick one.
A few minutes later.
We're level 999 right now. This will be our last NPC. There we go. Level 1002. Also, we got a new title, Unlock the Adventurer. Next time we can go to is Snow Mountain. And I'm not going to lie. I know I said earlier I was going to stay Mammoth until level 1250. Might hop off Mammoth a little sooner than I anticipated. It's getting a little boring. Def gonna need some more Robux though. Let me launch a $100 package. Authorizing payment and Robux. All right, now that we went and bought that, let's go ahead and buy. You know, I just realized I can't even buy Dragon. Look at this. The King of Fruits is temporarily off sale for enhancement. Stay tuned for his powerful return. So we're gonna need to get a physical dragon for that. All right, let's go ahead and just buy Leopard then, since that's the only other one we could use. There we go. Permanent Leopard bought. Sorry. Let's see how good this is for grinding. All right, here we are. We're at Snow Village. Uh-oh, there's someone grinding here. Y'all see them blizzard effects? Hold on. Let me accept this quest real quick. Still Trooper. Boom. Hold on. Relax, no Trooper. Relax. I'm trying to accept the quest. All right, let's do this. Finger Revolver. Damn, did bros really just steal my kill? All right, you know what, bro? Let's do this. Let's equip kit soon. Let me activate PvP. What's popping, bruv? What's popping? Boom. Yes, sir. Hold on. That ain't it. Boom. There we go. 4,200 bounty. Easy work. Light work. All right, now let's see firsthand how good Leopard is. All right, here we go. Got them all gathered up. Finger Revolver. You see? Oh, that did pretty decent damage. Oh, some of them got around half. Okay, that's not bad. You know what, bro? I'm tired of dying like this. Finger Revolver, and that's the quest done. Level 1007. Just unlocked our 3rd ability right there. Kind of forgot to record the last bit. We're getting these masteries quick right here. So we have After Image Assault now. Let's check that thing out. Damn, 3,610 damage. Okay. Now I can kill NPCs with just 3 abilities. This is better than Mammoth was without transformation. The thing about Leopard is once you get that transformation, you can spam them M1s. It's going to be breezy. Next NPC right here. And 200 mastery. We got our next ability, 4th ability, Body Flicker, which is pretty similar to After Image Assault, to be honest. But let's go ahead and check it out. Body Flicker. Boom. You guys can see right there. I actually don't know if that's a multi-target move or if it's a single target move. Let's go ahead and test that out real quick. All right, we've got 2 NPCs right here. Body flicker. Oh, it hits both of them. Okay, perfect, perfect. So we're getting mastery pretty quick with Leopard right now. I'm not gonna lie. So I'm pretty sure we'll end up getting that 3 to mastery to unlock the transformation very soon.
A few moments later.
There we go. Just finished that quest and we did it, boys. Mastery 300. Yes, sir. This needs no introduction for y'all. Y'all already know Leopard. It's about to be a breeze now, boys. It's about to be a breeze now. Boom. Level 1150. We're now going over to hot and cold though. And the reason why I decided to stay there until level 1150, because I could have left sooner, is because I want to avoid all these other trash quests. Go straight to the boss. Ooh, we have some players out here. Ooh, interesting. All right, let's go. Boom, 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 boom. Shee! Hold on. Pack that dude up. Spam with the M1s. Boom, finger revolver. Easy 5,000 bounty. I'll take it. All right, now let's go ahead and get this quest line. Smoke Admiral. You see that right there? 1,150. That's why we needed to get to that level. And yes, sir. Alrighty, it's about to be a breeze. All right, boom, 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 boom. Sit him with these. Yes, sir. Finger revolver. Oh yeah, that boy's already under half. Oh my god. Yo, Smoke Admiral, fight back. Fight back, bro. Fight back. Fight back. Boom, and bro is dead. That took us literally seconds. This is a lot more fun than I thought it'd be, man. It started off a little rough with just the finger revolver, but it quickly showed it wasn't bad for grinding. Let's keep server hopping and fighting more Smoke Admirals. So the Smoke Admiral, boom. There we go. 1175. There's a Kitsune user out here. All right, hold on. Let me chill. He's probably about to attack me. Let me hold that and dip. Yeah, y'all saw him run towards me. We did right in time, bro. Here we go. Another Smoke Admiral. Boom. There we go. And we're level 1207. Almost out of here. Just have a little more to go. One more Smoke Admiral. Finger revolver. Boom. There we go, boys. Level 1251. Finally able to move on to the next island, boys. The cursed ship. Almost through second sea, boys. Almost through second sea. 250 more levels to go. Then we can go to third sea, baby. Third sea. All right, here we are. I hate grinding at this place, to be honest, because it's always like really dark. Like, look at this. You can barely even see anything, but it is what it is. We got 60 stat points. Let me put some in melee. We get some extra energy there. Now let's accept this quest. But actually, before we start grinding, we got to get a new fruit. We've been on Leopard for quite a while, like probably like 2 or 3 hours. I think it's time to switch to a different beast type fruit. Accept on both ends. I'm about to get my dragon, boyos. About to get my dragon. Now for grinding, it's gonna slow us down a lot, but you know, I'm saying it'll be worth it. And it's another beast fruit, so we have to do it. There we go, right there. Yes, sir. Oof, this one requires 350 mastery to get the transformation move. That is egregious. That is crazy. That's gonna take a long time to grind out. But my boy Nutty did just join the server again, so we might have some help, bro. I might have some help. That was not planned, I promise you. That man just joined on his own accord. He asked me in chat what fruit you on at the moment. On dragon. Just ate it. Will need help. Okay, he's gathering them all up and getting them low for me. Say less, say less. All right, you get that one low for me. Boom. There we go. We'll get our flight very soon. Our flight is 75 mastery. That's actually kind of crazy how far spread out the dragon abilities are. You don't even get your flight till 75 mastery. That's insane. All right, there we go. We got dragon flight. You know, pretty obvious what that is. Just a flight. You know what I'm saying? Nothing too crazy about it. First quest out the way. We're level 1254. This is actually going by quite quick with my boy. We're already at 135 mastery. We'll get draconic claw pretty quick. Last NPC right here, and there we go. We just got our next ability, boys. You see that new skill available? We got draconic claw. So basically what you do is you broly grab these guys by the neck and then you slam them down. I'll probably just stick to heat wave beam and then the fire shower when we get it. This man Nutty is a godsend, bro, making this go so quick, bro. We're now at 249 in mastery, boys. We're gonna get our next ability probably within these next few NPCs. There we go, right there, 250. All right, let's check it out. Fire shower. Yes, sir. My favorite dragon ability, man. Now we only have one more left to unlock, and that's the transformation. We believe this should be my last NPC. There we go, 1350. But let me go ahead and tell my friends, telling me to Ice Castle. All right, here we go. Here we go. Next NPC is over here. Let's get it. Let's get it. He said in chat, almost there, bro. Hey, man. Hey, man. We only level 1350. Still got a long more ways to go, man. Long ways to go. Here we go. First quest finished here. Level 1352 and 1353. I'm starting to feel it again, boys. I'm starting to get it. I'm starting to lose my energy. I gotta make it to third sea before I go to sleep. All right, boys. So what we've done right here is we went back to the cursed ship because cursed captain just spawned, and we're gonna try to get the ghoul rates for this account. Why? I don't know. It's something else to do other than grind, I guess. But let's go ahead and just try to do it. It does have a lot of health, so I gotta be careful. Let me just let Nutty do the thing. All right, there we go. Boom. Fire shower. Yes, sir. 1,000 health. Okay. Cooking. There we go. I didn't get the thing I needed. Oh well. That was our one chance to get ghoul and it didn't work. More importantly though, we're at 346 mastery, so we'll be off a dragon soon, boys. We'll be off. I'm at that point, man. I'm at that point where things just are not starting to make sense. My brain ain't braining. Draconic Claw. That was Heatwave Beam. 349 mastery. We're so close. Kill him with the dragon shower. And yes, sir. Final skill available. No time wasted. Let's do it. Sheesh. Bro, that never gets old doing that. Never gets old. Obviously, since we have a transformation, some of our moves have changed. Heatwave Beam did not change. It's the same. It just has longer range now. Draconic Claw did change, though. It's a completely new ability, which is a long-ranged one. And then the last new ability we have is Fire Shower. Probably one of the most destructive skills in the game. Check it out, bro. Just check it out. Yes, sir. Look at that. Look at that. That is insane. This doesn't really help us out for grinding that much because you need to have full Fury meter. And another thing is, anytime you use moves, your Fury meter goes down. So it's a little tough, but dope nonetheless. And it's a beast route, so we needed to get all the mastery. Now I can finally switch off a dragon. Now the thing is, which one will I go to? Phoenix or Falcon? You know what, man? I'm just going to go ahead and just buy Falcon just because that'll be really easy to grind up first. And then we'll go to Phoenix. Go ahead, activate Plumage because we need that to be able to use the abilities. All right, Wind Burst. Oh my god, that is toxic, bro. My ability doesn't even kill them and they're already low. Can't believe I just reset a perfectly good dragon for Falcon. Like, that was a physical dragon. I don't have it perm. You can't buy it perm right now, so it's gone forever, bro. It's gone. Let's just keep going now. Let's just keep going. Let's keep it rolling. Let's keep it rolling. Wind Burst. Wind Burst again. And we got our next ability, Bone Crusher, which is absolutely dog water. Like, that does no damage, bro. Oh my god. Well, I only have to be on this thing for a little while longer. Okay, Wind Burst. There we go. I got Soaring Talon. Let's check this ability out. Oh, that was very anticlimactic. Well, now that I did that, we can get off of Dookie Dogwater Falcon. And now I guess the only other one that makes sense for me to go to is Phoenix. Boom, there we go. Permanent Phoenix activated. Let's see though, Cannon. Okay, that's not too bad. We're already at 74 mastery. This is Hybrid Flight. Got our next ability at 90 mastery with Regeneration Flames. Okay. We'll also be leaving this place soon. Right now we're at level 1406. We'll be leaving this place at around 1425. We just got our next ability though. Let's check it out. Does that deal damage? No, it does not. Okay, it just only heals. All right, so that helps me in no way whatsoever. All right, I think I'm about to get my next ability here. There we go, 162. We unlocked Fast Kick. Let me go ahead and try this out on this NPC over here. Fast Kick, boom. Let's see one more time. Yeah, that was not no Fast Kick. The damage is also worse than the first ability. All right, here we go. I'm about to get off this boring island. Yes, sir. Level 1427. Now I'm gonna make our way over to the Forgotten Islands, boys. Ooh-wee. A little bit more to go before we get to third sea, the final stretch. Sea soldiers right here, pretty easy, I ain't gonna lie. Cannon, and there we go, 1432. After I'm done with this quest, we upgrade into the next set of NPCs. But more importantly, we just reached 250 mastery, which means we got this now, boys. You know what I'm saying? Full transformation. Okay, Ken looks pretty much the same. I think he just has longer range. What about Fast Kick? Okay, so everything is pretty much the same. This helps not at all for grinding whatsoever. For now, I'm just going to go ahead and switch back to Kitsune just to finish up the rest of second sea. Then when we hit third sea, we'll go use T-Rex and Buddha. But for now, let's speed this up and make our way to third sea, baby. Yes, sir. This has been a crazy grind, man. I'm not even going to lie to you. Here we go. Last NPC of second sea right here. And GG. Alright, boys, before we can go to third sea, we do have to do a whole quest line to get there. In case y'all forgot, earlier we started a Bartolomeo quest, but we didn't complete and continue it, so we have to start there. Alright, let me talk to Bartolomeo. So we just gotta go find and defeat Jeremy, and then after that we gotta go free the prisoners. Jeremy, I ain't gonna lie, you about to get the beating of a lifetime, my boy. Boom, 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 tail beast bomb. Oh, it's gonna be a long day for you, Jeremy. It's gonna be a long day for you, my boy. Boom, 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 boom. Curse enchantment, Wild Assault. Sheesh, that boy hasn't even hit me a single time. I ain't gonna lie. That is that is pitiful. Oh look, we got the black spiky coat too. Tournament is back to normal now. Go free the imprisoned gladiators who are jailed beneath the stadium. Okay, so we just go back and then you guys just follow the code that I'm about to do. Alright, so you got this right here. Then the next sign is, I believe it's this one. Then the next one is this one. Then it's like some weird S thing. Then it's like some weird M thing right here. Some M symbol. Then we have F, N, and last but not least, B. Please, sir, take this helmet as a token of our appreciation. Alright, so now that we free them to give us a warrior's helmet. Next step we have to do is we have to pull this fruit out and give it to this guy named Trevor. All right, here we go. Let's give it to him. This is an excellent fruit. You may now speak to Swan. All right, so now what we got to do is we got to go in a little area down here, and we about to pack up the Swan boss. You know what I'm saying? This boss can be a little bit difficult if you don't have a good fruit, as you guys can see. Oh, damn, he get me low. No worries though. I have Kitsune. No way I'm about to die. Hold on, be weak. Yeah, this boss is difficult. I'm gonna be honest. But we have to go defeat him before we can make our way to 3rd seed. Let's do it. And one. Boom. All right, here we go. Curse enchantment. Boom. Wild assault. And GG. Now we gotta go back to this little under area right here. And instead of going through this little code stuff, you go right and you talk to this guy right here, King Redhead. Yes, sir. And now the epic battle begins. We have to face off the creator of the game, Idra. Yeah, all right, let's go ahead and pack him up. Boom. Should be easy work. You know what I'm saying? Look at that. Bro can't even fight back. Yes, sir. Pack him up. Let's go Kitsune form. Let's get him. Boom. Grab him up. Slam him down. There we go. Now we have a cool little cutscene, you know what I'm saying? Look at this. Lost his sword. Now Rippery's about to hit him with a crazy attack. Look at that. It's like some Dragon Ball, bro. Rest in peace, Redhead, man. Damn. Every time I see that. Alright though, now that we got that out the way, you see this text, talk to Mr. Captain at Green Zone. Here we go, boys. Mr. Captain. We're about to make our way to the final sea of this grind. Yes, sir. Port Town in 3rd Sea. Now that we're finally in 3rd Sea, boys, I've been keeping y'all waiting this entire video. We can move on to the newly released mythical fruit, the T-Rex. Alrighty. You see we got a little tail right there. We also have a bunch of different moves. This one requires 300 mastery to get the final ability as well. But with that out the way, let's go ahead and get our first quest. First quest to 3rd Sea. I honestly think T-Rex should be pretty good because we have M1s, you guys see right here. Boom. So we should have constant M1 damage. Oh yeah, that's nice. I don't think these M1s are as good as the Kitsune ones, but these are cool. All right, we got our second ability, Predatory Screech. Well, first off, let's get the first ability, Tail Swipe. It's a long range ability. Second ability, Predatory Screech. Pulls them in, and then slams them back out. I feel like that's gonna be pretty good for farming NPCs. Hold on, let's gather a bunch of them. All right, got them all right here. Predatory Screech. Oh yes, sir. That's fire. Here we go. Final NPC here. There we go. We also unlocked our 3rd ability. Damn, this is going quick. 3rd move, Hunter's Rage. Let's go ahead and check that out real quick. Hunter's Rage. Oh yeah, another long range AoE ability. I'll take that. Next quest down, and we're level 15-14. I ain't gonna lie, boys, I'm gonna be here for a hot minute grinding at this place. We're gonna make this quick for y'all.
A few minutes later.
All right, forgot to record that little bit, but we got our next ability, Gigantic Leap. I think this is gonna help us a little bit with the grinding. Let me go test. Let's grab these 2 NPCs right here. Gigantic Leap. Oh yeah, that's fire. All right, we did that NPC right there. Now we're level 15-25, and we just got to 300 mastery, boys. All right, let's showcase it, boys. Let's showcase the final transformation. We've got our Fury meter full, and we've got Reptilian Scales. Yes, sir. Look at you. He said, hey, yes, sir. Okay. We got a cool little T-Rex form now. We have M1s, except now the M1s have roars to it, so we're going to be able to grind way more efficiently. Our moves have also changed a little bit, so let's go do a showcase. All right, so first off, we have Tail Swipe, which does something different now. Also, you guys can see that little T-Rex icon above his head. That is a damage over time meter. If I go further away from it, it deals damage over time. Hunter's Rage does do something different. It grabs him now. You see how I'm saying? I chomp him with my jaws and slam him down. And last but not least, we have Gigantic Leap, which is improved. Now it's like a meteor. But let's keep going, boys. Let's keep going. All right, here we go. Last NPC right here. This is a big time skip. You guys can see I'm level 1,674, but now we are 1,676. We're ready to go to the next island, the Hydra Island. Made really great progress, but we still got like 900 more levels to go before we reach max level. So still got a lot to go, boys. Still got a lot to go. The quest we're gonna be farming is the Island Empress. Let's just make quick work of her. Y'all have seen me do bosses all video. You know what I'm saying? It's about to be a long video. I ain't gonna lie. In fact, hold on. Let me just do the wall strap, bro. So I don't gotta worry about nothing. She ain't got nothing on me, boys. She ain't got nothing on me. We're about to make quick work of her. Here we go. And she's done. All right, now we just gotta keep farming her over and over and over again. And another boa down. Also, we're now level 1700, so we can go over to the Great Tree. But yeah, we didn't stay on this island very long. Let's go see what quest we're gonna be on. Marine Commodore. Okay, perfect. But before we do that, though, there is only one beast fruit left we have yet to use. We use Falcon, Phoenix, Mammoth, T-Rex, Dragon, Leopard, and Kitsune. The one we haven't used is Buddha. And I ain't gonna lie, I've been saving this one for the end of the video because this It's about to save me so much time. Now, since we're going to be using Buddha, I also do have to reset my stats. We're going to be using a sword main stat now. There we go, boys. There we go. We got the Buddha. It's about to be a breeze now. You know what I'm saying? All right, last NPC right here. Boom, 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 boom. There we go. Let's see how many levels we get. Okay, we got 3 levels from that. Going easy breezy now, boys. This is easy as hell. All right, here we go. Last NPC there. And level 1,800. You can see now in our compass, we can move over to Turtle Adventure Quest, otherwise Floating Turtle Island. Let me go tell my boy in chat, teleport to Floating Turtle. This is the quest we're going to be on right here. Okay, okay. Only like 700 more levels to go. Well, we got this. We got this, boys. All right, last Fisherman Captain here. There we go. 1803. Gonna stay over here for a very long time. Like, I'm talking like till 1,975 long. Fox Fighter Disruption and level 1900. All right, here we go. Boom. And we're level 1975. Finally, we can go to the next island, which is Haunted Castle. We're almost at the finish line, boys. Just a little bit more to go. Here we are, Haunted Castle. First quest, we're gonna be on these skeletons, which are the ones I hate. I ain't gonna lie. Although this time I'm using Kitsune, so it might actually not be that bad. Let me go ahead and test. All right, let's see how strong these boys are. They're actually not that strong. Okay, hold on. 2 M1 combos kill them. Not bad, not bad. Last skeleton right here. Tales of Bring Agony. Boom. And there we go. All right, level 1,977. I think we're going to leave this place at 2,100, so it's going to be a little bit. We're now on Peanut Island, farming on these Peanut Scouts right now. Level 2,101. Let's go ahead and go over to the next island now. You know what, boys? You know what time I think it is? Time for a training montage. And level 2,500. Ooh, wait, that was a good montage. We only 49 levels away till max, baby. 49. We have 47 minutes left of 2 times the XP. Goal is to get to max before that runs out, because I am tired of spending Robux. 8 Sun-Kissed Warriors. Got my boy Rip Mirage helping me here just to make this quicker. Last NPC here. And level 2,503. There we go. Level 2,526. Now we go on this side. Gotta defeat 8 Isle champions. 25 more levels to go, boys. We still have 31 minutes on our 2 times the XP timer. I think we can do this. I think we can do this. Last NPC here. Boom. First quest finished. Level 2,528. Just a little bit more to go, boys. All our hard work is about to come to an end. Here we go, boys. Final NPC of the final quest. Gigantic leap. And there we go. 2,550. Oh my gosh.
The first step to getting God Human is actually obtaining Superhuman. I know it doesn't really make sense, but I'll explain in a minute. Now, to unlock Superhuman, you need to have 300 mastery on Electric Fighting Style, Dark Step, Water Kung Fu, and Dragon Breath. Okay. I already have WinterKloudz 366, so we already have that one down packed. Now we just need to get Dark Step, Water Kung Fu, and Dragon Breath. So first things first, let me get Dark Step. So let's go back to first sea. All right, we're pulling up to Buggy's Island right now, and I think the Dark Step trainer is like hidden somewhere. Yep, right here. Dark Step trainer. Let's get it. Would you like to learn the Dark Step fighting style for 150,000? Okay, bet. Let's do it. Boom. Dark Step learn. So this only has 150 mastery, and the final move being Overheat. First move right here, Flying Kick. I think that's like Collier. That's not Collier. That's not Collier.
Are you dumb?
All right, we at Water Fountain City. I'm gonna get all the moves here before we go back to third sea to get to 300. Boom. How much mastery did I get after that? Will this get us our first move? Oh, almost 38. This next kill should get us our next move though. 47. All right, bet. Next move, Breakdance. I think this is like Party Table Kick. Ooh, ooh, okay, okay. I like that. Breakdance looking kind of fire, I will say. Almost to our next move. I think maybe this or the next kill should give me it. Okay, come on, give me Barrage. And there we go, 80. Third move, Barrage. Let's see what this looks like. Okay. All right, all right. I like that. I like that. I mean, it ain't like crazy, but you know what I'm saying? We can work with it. We can work with it. We only have like one more move left to unlock all these things. But after that, then we got to do the long grind of 300 mastery. That's going to be crazy. I ain't going to lie. Yo, I'm actually so dumb. I didn't even need to go to first sea. Literally every one of these fighting style NPCs can be found in third and second sea.
Wow, man.
Like, I didn't even need to come here, bro. All right, I'm just going to go back to third sea then. Let's see. How much do I get from one kill of these things? Hold up. I'm actually about to die. I'm actually about to die. Die. Oh, it's like 4 per 1. That's actually a good ratio, bro. This would be a lot better if I had Buddha. I could actually like grind without dying for real. Should I go get Buddha for this? You know, hold on. We're gonna get Buddha. We're gonna get Buddha. One sec. You go to Sea Turtle. Boom. Go over here. Blocks Roots Dealer. I remember I bought permanent Buddha a while back. So yep, equip. Let's do it. All right, we now a Buddha. All right, let's test this out. How good is this for grind? Ooh. Wait a minute, bro. I'm not even close to it. Nah, this is fire. This is fire, bro.
No cap.
Y'all Buddha players be eating, bro. Look at this. This doesn't even make sense. I'm not even close to him. That being said, we unlocked our last move, overheat. Hold on, let me get out of full form for this. Can I? Game? Can I de-transform game? Disconnected, please check it. Oh my god. I've been trying to log into a game for 10 minutes and it just keeps showing me loading data, bro.
2,000 years later.
Finally, bro. After 30 minutes of trying, here we are. Damn, that took long. All right, final move over. My progress didn't say. There's no way. You can't make this up, boys. You can't make this up. My progress didn't save it. Set me back to 1939 mastery. All right, we're here. The long-awaited overheat. Ooh, nice little transformation right there. You know what I'm saying? Got both the legs on fire. I'm messing with that. I'm messing with that. All right, last step for dark step. See what I did there?
Dude, holy fuck smokes, dude.
We gotta get this thing to 300 mastery, so I'll be back in just a sec. And 300. What's the next fighting style we gotta get? Next fighting style we gotta get water kung fu, and it is only 750,000 from the water trainer. Not bad, not a bad price. Okay, let me go to Jean Bay over here, water kung fu trainer. Hello, would you like to learn the water kung fu fighting style for 750,000? Okay, boom, got that. It's only 3 moves for this one: steam charge fist, deadly shower, heavy water punch. Well, anyways, let's go ahead and go level up this thing right here. I think we're gonna fight a boss to level up this one instead of fighting all those NPCs. Let me go fight let me go see if Big Mom's there. Come on, Big Mom. Mama, I hope you're here. Damn, she's not here. Should I just do it? Should I just do the boss respawn? Okay, why not? Boom, bought that. Buddha, come on, Big Mom. Yo. Damn, she's almost as big as my Buddha, bro. She's living up to that title. Oh my god, bro, that thing always scares me. I ain't gonna lie. Damn, yo, Big Mom, chill, bro. It ain't that deep, Big Mom, bro. You don't need to do me like this. Yo, but fight back though. No. Alright, Big Mom's almost dead. Big Mom's almost dead. Damn, but so am I. Come on, Big Mom, just die. Ooh. Alright. We did it, boys. We did it. Buddha just makes everything easy in this game, I swear.
No cap.
Okay. Yo, I like that. Yo, give me the 150. Give me the 150 mastery. 158. Yes, sir. 158 on water kung fu. We already got our first 2 moves: steam charge fist and deadly shower. Let's go check those out real quick. Steam charge fist. That didn't look very powerful. All right, deadly shower. Okay, it's a charge up move. He got the 2 little water bubbles on his hand.
Damn.
Ooh, okay. Yo, I was a little let down by the first move, but that second move, kind of brought it back. Go ahead and do another Big Mom run so we can hurry up and try to max out this mastery. Bro, I ain't gonna lie, even with Buddha, Big Mom is dangerous, bro. Like, nah, she different, bro. I'm about to die. Hold on, I gotta be careful. Boom, hit him with the steam charge fist. Ooh, dodge that, weave, deadly shower. Yes. Ooh, and we got the buddy sword. Say less. Okay, 195. Wasn't as much as the first time, but I'll take it. Bro, what the hell? Bro, I went big for him to just put me under the water, dog. Oh, no, I ain't gonna lie, Brody. You gonna have to die. You gonna have to die, bro. You about to steal my kill? Hold up. Ooh, hold up. Wait, where'd that brother go? Nah. Get back here, bro. Get back here. Damn, you just gonna run like that, bro? Cannot attack players in a safe zone. Bro really went to the safe zone. Oh my god.
Lord have mercy.
Hold on, let me see. Can I get a gacha? Might as well since I'm already here. Okay, get that. Boom. Buy random fruits. Barrier fruit, huh? And not exactly what I was looking for. You know what? You can take it, bro. You can take it. Just go ahead and take it, bro. Bro, I'm literally packing up Boa Hancock right now. Like, look at this. She can't even. Okay, never mind. She can fight back, but she can't at the same time. Look, I'm literally packing her up in a corner. Boom, got her there. 243. We're like 7 away from getting our last move. And got my last kill right here. Okay, never mind. He's not dead. And he should be dead. Okay, never mind. He's not dead. Okay, he should be dead there. And 250. Last move. Heavy water punch. Yep, just about as much as expected. It looks lame. 300 mastery on Kung Fu water, or water Kung Fu. I ain't gonna lie, I like Dark Step a lot more than water Kung Fu. This one was just too damn boring, but we can finally move on to the next fighting style. So the next fighting style we need to get is Dragon Breath, and to get this, we need to talk to the Sabi NPC. All right, let me talk to him right quick. I'd be willing to teach you the Dragon Breath fighting style for 1,500 fragments. Interested? Yeah, I got 1,500. Trade completed. Okay, that's an interesting looking icon down there. I will say that. Only 3 moves on this one too. Damn. I guess Dark Step only had 4 because it was had a transformation. So I guess that kind of makes sense. Alright, 299 mastery. Been here for a minute. It's about to be my last kill right here. Boom.
Boom, got him there. Back him up. And 300. Woo. Alright, we now got every fighting style required to 300. What's the next step, boys? 300 mastery on electric, dark step, water kung fu, and dragon breath. Alright, we already have all those. Once the player has all of these, they can head over to the martial arts master located in a hidden cave inside the snow mountain. So it looks like we're gonna need to go to 2nd C for this. I don't think there's a superhuman trainer in 3rd C, so let's go ahead and make our way over there. CP9 agent, here I come. Alright, now where's this cave supposed to be? I have no idea where this cave is. I think it might be somewhere over here. Oh, okay. Found it. I found it. Alright, bet. So we're in here. We go in here. Okay, let me go down further. Oh, nice little campsite you got going here, bro. You got it made here, bro. Look at this. And it's hidden so nobody can find you. Alright, let me see what you gotta say. Would you like to learn the superhuman fighting style for 3 million? This style allows you to destroy your opponent's body with powerful attacks and has 3 special kills. Alright, bet. 3 million is kind of steep. I ain't gonna lie. But we got it. New title unlocked. Human weapon, the killer. Yo, what the hell? Alright, let's check these moves out. 330 mastery to learn the final move? Damn, bro. What? So now that we have superhuman, now the next step is to figure out how we get god human. The requirements to obtain god human are 400 mastery on superhuman, death step, sharkman karate, electric claw, and dragon talon. Bruh. So we literally have to upgrade everything we just did even further. That's not fair! And get it to 400 mastery each. Oh my, what did I sign up for, bro? Alright, well, one step at a time. First things first, I'm gonna focus on getting superhuman to 400 mastery before I even think about getting the other fighting styles. We should get our first move there, and we just got it. Okay, so beast owl pounce. Ooh. Wait a minute now. I know that move. That move's fire. Hey, chill. Let's see that again. Could I do something like this? Boom. Then go like that. Ooh, nah, I like that. That's fire. I'm gonna head back to whole cake. Ooh, Big Mom's here. Hold on. Let me go get a piece of that.
What do you mean by that?
Wait, actually, wait, hold on. What did I just say? I don't want a piece of that. Oh my god, I swear to god, she hits me with that one more time. Bruh. Oh my god, I'm about to die. No. It's like 5 a.m., bro. I got no energy for this. This will be your last breath. Your life expectancy has just been reduced to 0. Yes, sir. All that mastery rolling in. All that mastery. 170? Not bad. I'll take it. All right, we're about to get the next move. 220 mastery. We unlocked Thunderclap. And I'm about to clap these boys' cheeks. I mean, what, bro? No,
Gay.
Ignore what I just said. Thunderclap. Boom. What the hell was that? What the fuck was that? 329. We're almost there to the last move. And even then, we're not done. We gotta get this to 400. Oh my god. What did I sign myself up for? Alright, 330. Conqueror gun. Ain't this like 6 king gun? Boom. Damn. Oh, yo, I like that. Here we go, boys. About to get 400 on this. Woo, 400. Oh my god. And to think I have to do that like 5 more times. Oh my. It's about to be 6 a.m.
Oh, man.
Alright, let me just stop wasting time. Let's go ahead and just get our next fighting style, bro. Alright, I went and got electric claw again just to make sure. Oh my god. Alright. I'm glad I made sure, because I thought I already had 400 mastery on electric claw, but apparently I don't. I'm almost there though. 40 left. So yeah, I'm just gonna wait. What's hitting me? Oh my god. Why is it always gotta be the dole users, bro? Why? What did I do? Please tell me, what did I do? I literally just walked past you, bro. I couldn't even move for all this. This is why I hate dole users, bro. Yes, sir. 400 mastery on electric claw. That is superhuman and electric claw out the way. We only need death step, sharkman karate, and dragon talon left. So we're making some progress. I think I'm gonna go with death step first for the next one, since that's the one we started off with. Dark step mastery must be equal to 400 or above, and we need 5,000 fragments and 2.5 million and a library key.
What more do you want from me?
What? I need a break, bro. All right. 400 mastery on dark step. Let's go evolve it into death step. So the next thing I need is 5,000 fragments. I actually hate this because I need to buy Robux for this. Like 5,000 fragments. Let me see. Boom. Okay, so now I gotta talk to Foyu the Reformed. See, hi. Would you like to learn death step fighting style for 2.5 million, 5,000 fragments? All right, bet. Let's do it. Death step learned. All right, so you guys can see the icon slightly different at the bottom. So let's see how much this is. Damn, maximum overheat is 400 mastery to learn. That's crazy, bro. All right, though, with that said, back to the grind, back to the mastery grind. About to unlock our first move, rocket kick. Let me despawn out of this. All right, let's check this out real quick. Oh, damn, what the hell? That thing flung me far, bro. I don't want to waste too much time, so I'm just gonna showcase again real quick. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's all right. That's all right. It's not bad. Not a bad move. All right, back to unlocking these moves. About to get our next move after I mow through these boys right here. Boom, boom, boom. And we have wind bullets. Hold on, let me showcase this as quick as possible. Wind bullet. I think this might be a barrage move. Oh, that was lame. I ain't gonna lie. that was L's, bro. That was L. Check that again. Wind bullet. Man, it's alright. Overrated as fuck, though. I can't believe I just did an EDPB, bro. I ain't gonna lie. This wind bullet's kind of growing on me, bro. Like I could just use it like that, and I just do this. It's kind of good. It's not bad. It's not bad, bro. Alright, and we are 400 mastery. We're almost there, boys. This means we only have 2 more fighting styles to do until we can get God Human. But maximum overheat. Let's go. Oh, wasn't no like spinning animation activated? Alright, bet. It changes the moves. Okay, gives us like a different animation. Overall, death step, pretty mid. I ain't gonna lie. Y'all expect me to say it was fire, huh? Nah, this thing mid, bro. This thing mid. WinterKloudz way better than this.
You got me now. You got me now.
Last 2 fighting styles we need to master out: Sharkman Karate and Dragon Talon. Since there's only 2 of them, we might as well flip a coin to see which one we're gonna do first. This is 50-50. Sharkman Karate or Dragon Talon. Which one are we gonna do next, boys? Which one will be the one we get next? And it is Dragon Talon. All right, Dragon Talon it is. Let's go back, talk to Sabi over here. Let me see. We're gonna go ahead and get this to 400 master. I'll be back in a sec. All right. God damn, that took a long time, bro. Ooh. Next step, I need to go to Uzoth, who's located in the big gear to the right of the pole in the haunted castle. By the way, I went ahead and bought 10,000 fragments because we're gonna need 5,000 for Dragon Talon and another 5,000 for Fish Sharkman Karate. All right, bet. The dude we're looking for is, I believe, on the right side of the cog over here, like the guide said. Okay, Uzoth, what's good? Would you like to learn Dragon Talon fighting style for 3,005,000 fragments? Okay, boom. Ooh, wait, hold on. Lights my fist on fire just by having it out. That's kind of fire. It's got 3 moves: Talon Lighter, Ember Annihilation, and Infernal Vortex. I need to fight some bosses, though. I'm tired of farming the same NPCs. We farm some bosses for this one, boys. I ain't gonna cap. The Kilo Admiral. Alright, bet. I think this is as good of a candidate as any. Hold on, let me go. Buddha. What am I doing? She ain't fighting back at all, bro. She is not fighting back. I'm literally just bullying her. Alright, Kilo Admiral, your life expectancy has been reduced to 0. Damn, that was a cold line, bro. Alright, how much mastery we get from this? At least give me my first move. There we go, 128. Just barely got me Talon Lighter. Talon Lighter. Ooh! Ooh!
Okay.
Wait a minute. Oh my god. Oh my god, bro. Talon Lighter, bro. Nah, I tell you, bro. Dragon Talon got it. Dragon Talon got it, bro. Dragon Talon got it. Boom. And we killed her. Next move, Ember Annihilation. Now that move sounds like it would do some damage, so this move better be cold. Ember Annihilation. Pretty dope. It's like having like a mini like dragon fruit with you. We got our 354 mastery. Let's get it. Let's get it. Okay, boom. Oh. Oh, wait. Yo. We just gotta get this to 400 mastery now. Bro, these moves go crazy, bro. Like, I'm just annihilating everything now. Thank God I don't have to do this anymore on Dragon Talon. Also, thank God I only have 1 more of these to do, bro. Because I swear, if I had to do any more, I would have had to kill somebody. Whoa. Only 1 more fighting style left. And it is Fishman Karate. It can be bought from Rock the Sharkman after giving him Water Key and having Water Kung Fu at 400 mastery, $2.5 million, and 5,000 fragments. I lost my house keys. Could you find them? So it looks like I gotta go back to 2nd C in order to get the Water Key. Alright, I'm here. Alright, brothers. We have a Tidekeeper right here, and he is about to perish. And no Tidekeeper Water Key. Oh my god, bro. Alright, we got another one about to die in just a sec. Please give me the water. Ooh, yes, sir. Yes, sir. 2nd run. Rock can be found in front of a house on the Forgotten Island. Oh yeah, that's it right here. That wasn't hard to find. Hello. Would you like to learn the Shark Money Karate fighting style for 2.5 million 5,000 fragments? Use water keys successfully. All right, bet. We did it. We did it. Oh, look at that. The icon at the bottom look lit. Okay, about to kill Boa Hancock. 133. All right, bet. We got our first move. And 400. Oh my god. I'm not even going to showcase the final move. Let's just get to the next step. Next step, in order to get God Human, I need these materials shown below. 20 fishtail, 20 magma ore, 10 dragon scale, 10 misty droplets. Pray I have these materials. Hold on, let's check. Okay, scroll down. Okay, we got 10 dragon scales. That's enough. Okay, we got 20 fishtails, 16 misty droplets, 20 mag ores. Oh my god. We did it. We did it. We did it. All right, what do I got to do now? Where do I got to go? Where do I got to go? Once a player has all of these, they can head over to the ancient monk who is located inside a tree behind the musketeer pirates in the floating turtle. My boy Rip Guy said, turtle, let me pick you up. All right, bet. He's about to take me to the area. Wait, is this the tree he's at? Okay, so he's in this room right here. All right, going here. Okay, nice little cave area. All right, don't even care. Got it. God Human. 3 to 50 mastery to unlock the last move. I'm not doing this, bro. I'm not doing this. I'm gonna keep it a buck. All right, I can do this. I can do this. It's only the 350. I can handle this. I can handle this. There we go. All right, I got my first move. Let's see. Soaring Beast. Let's go. Ooh, so that's what that move is. So that's what that move is. I be seeing that move all the time. It be sound like Dragon Ball Z. Nah. I like that one. I like that one. I like that one. I like that one, bro. Ooh-wee. Now, y'all done seen me do enough damn grinding in the one video, so, like, I'll just kind of cut to the end. All right. Next move we have, though, let me just quickly showcase this. Heaven and Earth. Ooh, wait a minute. I haven't even seen these moves yet. Hold on. Damn! I almighty pushed that, bro. We gotta see 6 Realm Gun next. Damn. Nah, I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie. Every move on God Human is dope. Like, look at this. Almighty push. All right, first things first, we have to buy a permanent quake. So let's go to the shop down here. Quake gift, store in inventory. There we go. Permanent quake bot. That's gonna be 1,500 Robux down the drain, but it'll be interesting to see what people offer for this. Now, apart from seeing what people offer for the permanent fruits, I also have a few objectives I need to complete. First one being, by the end of the video, we need to have 3 physical Kitsune fruits. Second one being, we need to get someone to reset their rarest fruits in order to get my permanent. And the last one, by the end of this video, we need to have gotten 3 game passes. It can be any game pass, like the fruit storage, 2 times money, fast boats, any of them. So with that said, make our way to second C. Okay, hold on, let me go over here. Let's see what these boys are doing. The heck, bro? What the heck is that? Is that Grimace over his shoulder? Let me sit in this one. Let's see if anybody offers. Okay, he's putting Shadow and Love. And Buddha? Okay, that's a good start. Now let me put my permanent quake. Let's see what he offers. He's accepting. Now look, I don't know much about permanent values, but I know this is not good at all. Let me put in chat, need more. I have objectives to complete, man. Come on, a Shadow, a Buddha, and a Flame. He just took away the Love and put a Flame. Come on, bro. Okay, he put the Love back. That's still not enough, dog. I need at least like a Leopard or something, bro. Nah. We can't accept that, bro. That is a 2 underpay. This quake was what, like $15, bro? I hopped to a new server and someone in chat said, can I offer? Okay, let me go ahead and sit in the trade table. Let's see if we got. Let me put up the permanent quake. Let's see what you got. Let's see what you got for me. Okay, he put up a dragon. This is a good start. Control. Doe. Ooh, yo. And Mammoth. Okay, this is not a bad start. 4 mythicals for this. Hold on. I think this actually might be a W trade. So I put everything into the blocks fruits calculator, and permanent quake is worth 106 million value. Mammoth, Doe, dragon controls worth 123. So he's actually overpaying. Let's go ahead and take this. First trade for permanent quake. Wait, he put Rumble instead now. You sneaky little boy. He took away the dragon, put the Rumble. I ain't taking that now, bro. Bro really trying to sneak away that dragon to put that Rumble. I thought we were about to get a good deal on our hands, but it looks like we're not. Let's see what this guy has though. Rip Lucas. Looks like he has a new outfit, so doesn't look like I'm gonna get much. And he's putting a spider before I even put anything in there, bro. Hold on, let me put the quake. Permanent quake, bro. What do you have to offer? There's no way he just tried to accept with just spider. Dog, do you got anything better? We're talking about a permanent quake, man. This is like 20 real dollars, bro. Oh my god. Yo, it doesn't get more newbie than this. Spider and flame, and he thinks that's a good offer for my permanent quake. And smoke. You know what, bro? I think the smoke did it. This is a good offer. I'm gonna take this for my quake. I'm like perfectly happy with this, bro. Like, this is a W offer, man. It's like what you thought, bro. Come on, bro. $20 for the permanent quake. Rip Pan. Okay, he just sat in the chair. Oh, he's offering control. Pain. Okay, hold on. Let me put my quake, sound, and spider. I ain't gonna lie. Only 1 mythical is kind of L. Need at least 3 mythicals, bro. 3 solid mythicals. He said, no, have more mythicals in chat. Huh. Okay, buddy. I'm not about to accept this. That's a garbage offer, bro. Okay, we got another guy named Cone offering. Let me put the permanent quake. He's got Shadow, Doe, and Dragon. It looks like that's it. Okay, hold on. Let me check the value real quick. Okay, this is dead even. 106 mil, 106 mil. You know what, boys? Because I haven't found any other offers, I'll take it. This this is a good thing to trade our permanent Quake for. The first permanent trade of the video. I'll take this. An even trade. 3, 2, 1. There we go, boys. Hey, I'll take that as a W. I'll take that as a W. Dragon, Shadow, and a Doe. We could definitely trade this up to a Kitsune. So that's one Kitsune right there out of that. I'm not gonna lie, I did have to go to a lot of different servers to even get that trade. It seems like permanent Quake is just not that high on the value tier list, which is why for this next one, we're gonna go up a little bit and go for permanent love, which should have slightly higher demand. And if we check this value tier list, let's go ahead and check it out. 135 million. Quake only has 106 million. So yep, it should be a bit higher. Let's go ahead and buy that. Let's see what people offer for this love. Trading permanent love. And this time I'm gonna try to get some game passes for this trade. Okay, let me hop in the chair. What is this guy? Taco's dog? Okay, he pulled out a Phoenix. That's not gonna be good enough, my boy. Let me put out this permanent love. Let's see what he offers. A Falcon. You joking? A Falcon and a Phoenix? You think that makes it better, dog? Bro, put in a flame. Okay, buddy. Okay, I'm not even about to waste my time with you, dog. What about this guy? Karan Poncho. He literally has a capybara avatar. Permanent love? Oh no, this is not a good sign. He put sound. So you're gonna add just sound? He just jumped. I'm gonna need you to step outside, my boy, for wasting my time. I'm gonna need you to step outside. If you win, I'll give perm love for free. Yes, sir. What's good, G? What's good? Hold on. Oh, he's got portal. He's got portal, eh? He's got portal, eh? So do I. What's good, G? Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, go ahead, use that shark, bro. Go ahead, use that shark. It ain't gonna make a difference. Boom, 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 boom. Hit him with that pack combo. There we go. And GG, bucko. That's for wasting my time right there, buddy. Let's get back to trade. Trading permanent love for game passes. Any offers? Oh, this dude, Roma Pro. He has the first seed pole equipped. Let me put in this permanent love. Let's see what he has to offer. Gravity. Okay, this is off to a terrible start. Magma. I'm not even seeing the rest. I'm not even airing you out, bro. We ain't letting that dude cook. Does this dude have Kitsune? Okay, he must be rich. Got any offers for permanent love, my boy? He's literally just packing up that deal. Okay, I guess he doesn't have any offers. Now, the goal is to complete at least one of the objectives within this trade. We have 135 million value, which means we could easily trade it for 3 fruit storages, which I actually need, by the way, because I only have 1 fruit storage on this account, as you can see right here. Or we could try to look for a trade like this: Dragon, Leopard, Control, and Shadow. Either way, it looks like we got a decent amount of options with love. It's just a matter of finding somebody to give us a trade. Baby Luffy. That boy does not look like Baby Luffy, but all right, let me put the love. What do you got? Spider, Quake. This is trash. Magma, trash. Get this out of my face, Baby Luffy, bro. What about over here? Okay, this one is finally a decent trade. He's put in T-Rex. First mythical we've seen in a while. I need more, bro. Sound ain't gonna be good enough. I need all mythicals. So far, these lower tier legendary fruits have not been getting that much attention, despite the fact that it is a permanent game pass and a $20 one at that. It doesn't seem like many people want it, and the ones that do are under offering by way too much. But I'm not worried though, because when we get to those higher tier legendaries, I feel like it's gonna start heating up.
A few minutes later.
Okay, boys, after a long time of looking, because nobody wants permanent love, we found a trade: Kitsune and Leopard for permanent love, which that is 100%. And he's throwing in a you know what, boys? This is the overpay I was looking for. There's no way he actually accepts this, boys. If he jumps, I'm gonna uninstall the game. 3, 2, 1. Yo, he actually accepted it. That's our second trade of the day right there, boys. That was the overpay we were looking for, boys. Kitsune, Leopard, and 2 mammoths. Thank you though, my boy. That's what people are offering for a permanent love, bro. I don't want to know what people are offering for a permanent Buddha or even a permanent portal, bro. That's about to be insane. Speaking of which, though, that is one of the Kitsunes out the way. We only need to get 2 more to complete that challenge for the rest of the video. Now, the next permanent fruit we're going to be buying is the sound fruit. This is a recent fruit that just got dropped to the game, and it's also 1,900 Robux. What will people trade for the sound fruit? If we could get that much of an overpay for love, for sound, we might be able to get 2 Kitsune. The permanent value of sound is already a lot higher than love's was. 180 million. Love was only 135, but the only thing is the demand is kind of low for sound. So we'll see what we can get for that, but in terms of raw value, it's worth way more. Trading permanent sound. Let's see what we can get for this, boys. I decided to chill in the 3rd sea for now. I'm hoping there'll be better players or like richer players. Oh, there's a guy sitting at the table right here, Burr. Okay, let me put the permanent sound. He put a surprise face right there. Okay, he put a portal. That's not bad, but Phoenix, 2 Phoenixes and a gravity. He's accepted that? There's no shot. You know what, bro? Let me accept it. Totally a pristine offer for this. Like, I ain't doing that, bro. Crazy underpay. Like, not even a single mythical? Really? What about this guy right here, Zisher? He looks like he may have something better. Control, Venom, sound. Okay, this is off to a better start. 3 mythicals and a sound, but all of these are pretty low value mythical. Control's only worth like 8 million. Venom's only worth like 10 million, and Shadow's worth like 6. Permanent sound is 180. Why is he taking away? What? Bro, you had a better offer first. I'm not trading you my permanent sound for Control and Shadow. He said, please in chat. Oh, you know what, boys? This could be a good test. How bad do you want the sound? Really bad, he said. He said it's his dream fruit. Oh, boys. We may have got the perfect person to do a test for us. So in case y'all forgot, one of our challenges, we have to get someone to reset with their 3 most rarest fruits. So let me tell him, I got a proposition for you. He said, what? If you reset with your 3 rarest fruits, I'll give you permanent sound. No, bro, are you serious? Why? That's the deal. I gotta do this to complete the challenge, bro. That is on my life. I will do it. He said, what about the 2 rarest? He trying to negotiate with me, my boy? Oh, is he actually about to do it? Oh, he pulled out the shadow. Yo, this is crazy. Are we actually about to complete this objective, bro? He said shadow and control. 3 rares. You have the opportunity to get a permanent sound for a good price, bro. Do it first. I won't scam. What? You is not in a position to negotiate, bro. I'm not doing that. Go ahead, reset with it, bro. Go ahead, reset with it. Sound fruit down. Now we need that control and shadow, and I'll give him the permanent sound. Is he actually about to do it? Oh, he actually did it. He actually did it, yo. Oh my god, bro. He's got control left. There's no way he'll actually do it. Is this worth it? It's worth it. Oh my god. Yo, bro. You know what, man? I'm a man of my word. Here it goes, bro. Permanent sound for that love fruit, bro. That is actually crazy. This man was willing to reset his 3 most rarest fruits for the permanent sound. Gotta respect it, boys. Hope you enjoy, my boy. But with that, we've completed one of our main objectives. We got someone to reset with their 3 rarest fruits. Now all we gotta do left is get the 3 physical kitsunes and get 3 game passes. And since we kind of just like wasted the sound fruit, to be honest, it's time to move up to the next one. We're taking out the big guns, boys. The Buddha fruit. 1650 Robux. This one's cheaper in terms of Robux, but in terms of demand, it's one of the best. Now, if we look on the Blockstream's value website, Buddha is technically less valued than sound at 160 million, but the demand is 10 out of 10, and people often overpay for it. So I'm interested to see what people will offer us for our Buddha. Let me put in chat, trading permanent Buddha. Someone in chat said, me, I want perm Buddha. Okay, where you at? That's this guy right here. You want perm Buddha, bro? Go in the chair. Let's see what you got. Let's see what you got to offer me, my boy. He's got T-Rex right now, so I'm assuming he actually is kind of rich. Let's show him the permanent Buddha. His name is that pretty Emmett. Oh, Kitsune right off rip. Okay, we're starting off good. Kitsune, Shadow, Quake, and Magma. I ain't gonna lie, those other 2 are kind of weak. The Kitsune was very strong. The Shadow was strong. Let me see if I can get him to put 2 more mythicals. Can put more mythics. And since Buddha has crazy demand, especially permanent Buddha, we can ask for more. Let's see if he'll be willing to. He put +1 fruit storage. Oh, that's one of the game passes. Okay, what about for the Quake? He's accepting this. Oh my gosh, this is a really good offer for our Buddha. Kitsune, Shadow, Quake, and fruit storage. He's literally overpaying us, but I ain't gonna lie, I want to see if we can get a better trade. That was actually a W trade for us, though, I believe. Sorry, my boy, I'm looking for more. Let's see what other people will offer us. Trading permanent Buddha. Someone instantly said, can I offer a chat? Yo, when we put up Buddha, these people are instantly responding. Okay, here's this guy named Jason asking to offer. He's got the Shark Anchor and the Leviathan Shield, so this guy actually be playing the game. But Shadow and Pain and Phoenix and Sound. There's no way this could be for my Buddha. Hold on, let me put my Buddha. Let's see if he'll put something else. Permanent Buddha, bro. You ain't gonna give me these trash fruits for permanent, but he's accepting. Get his hopes up. Let me get his hopes up. I don't know why, like, putting people through this suffering, like making them think they're about to get this trade, bro. But like, as soon as it gets to 2, bro, I'm about to jump. 3, 2. Yeah, you ain't getting that, bro. You thought, my boy. I think I might have found another offer. Oh, Mammoth. And then you get Spider, Love, and Magma. Can you add more? Let's see what else this guy has. I don't have. Please. I can't do it, bro. Cope. You gonna need a cope, bro. Get your riches up, then come speak to me, bucko. Matter of fact, though, come 1v1. I see you the top bounty in this server. 4.5 million. Let's see if you can hang with me, though, my boy. Boom. Yes, sir. This boy already running, bro. That's crazy. Okay, hold on. Oh, he's a Quake. He's a Quake. Oh, wait. Okay. You cooking. Okay, boom. There we go. Oh, got you there. Boom. GG, bugger. GG, buddy. GG. Easy. Nice 13k bounty. I'll take that. That's for that trash offer you just gave me. Let's see what this dude's offering. T-Rex, Doe, Venom. Bro, you had a good start. Why'd you have to ruin it with this? Besides, this is not nearly enough, man. I need them upper tier mythics. He said, I just have this. Sorry to say, man. Sorry, this not enough. He said, I know. Damn, that sounds so depressing to hear him just say, I know like that. Let me tell him this. If you can give me 2 fruit storages, I'll do the trade. You speak French? What type of question is that, dog? No, I'm speaking to you in English right now. What are you talking about? He just said, oh, well, that went well. Another trade, another bad offer. Shadow, Blizzard, Sound, Gravity, low tier mythics, bro. I can't do that. The Buddha's getting us a lot of attention. I mean, we're getting trades left and right, but we haven't gotten a single good trade aside from that first one. I wish I would have set that one. I feel like we were getting better offers in third too, so I'm gonna head back over there. All right, we got ourselves a trade from this guy named Mason Days Nice. Hopefully this trade is nice. Venom, Spider, Spider, Love, Quake. Bro, this has got to be one of the weakest trades we've seen thus far.
A few minutes later.
All right, boys, I think I might have found myself a good trade here. My permanent Buddha for 1 Kitsune and 2 leopards. This is way overpay. I think I'd be perfectly fine acceptance for this trade. Let me know if this is a W or L down in the comments below. I think it's a W. So let's get it in 3, 2, 1. Yes, sir. Thank you, my boy. And that is our second Kitsune of the video. And we also have 3 leopards as well as a dragon and a doe. So we can get another Kitsune very easily without any troubles. We only have 1 trade left though. So we're gonna have to be a little sparingly with it. Otherwise we're gonna have to wait 8 hours. But now it's time to bring out the big guns. We started off with the lowest one, Quake, worked our way up to the very high ones, Buddha. But would you be surprised to know that there's even a legendary permanent that's worth more than Buddha? The permanent portal fruit, the best utility fruit in all of Blox Fruit. So as you might imagine, it's very valued, being at 180 million with a 9 out of 10 demand. Now I already know what I want for this portal. We have to get the 3 game passes for sure. We got a lot of offers for Buddha. I want to see what people offer for portal though. Let's go over to mansion. We put in chat trading perm portal. Oh, someone instantly came over to the trade table. Okay. This dude was quick with it. Let's see what you got. A spirit venom. Okay, we're off to a decent start in portal. Now I'm not gonna lie, this isn't a bad lineup. I mean, 3 mythicals and then 1 good legendary fruit. You got any better mythics, my boy? He even said in chat himself, this is trash. I know. Yeah, it's trash. He said sorry, no. Hey man, I'm gonna have, damn, he jumped before I could even. Okay, well, he already knew I was gonna say no. What about this guy, Rep Kennedy? Hold on, let's see what Rep Kennedy's got. This is literally the best utility fruit in the entire game, and he's starting off with a pain. Oh my gosh. Sound, there's no way you think you're gonna get this trade with these fruits, bro. Are you serious right now? He said yes, babe. Hey yo, nah, I can't even trade with him just because he called me babe, bro. What the hell? I'm hopping out this server, bro. We need to get to a better one. This guy right here sitting at the table, his name is Luis Inohauti. Wonder what he's got. All right, bro, let's see what you got. Buddha, okay, not a bad start. Venom, okay. Phoenix, we're kind of going down, and Love. Let's see how he reacts when I throw out this permanent portal. What you got for this, bro? He just accepted. Bro, there's no way you think this is good enough for portal. Put better fruits. You're just gonna sit there saying nothing? Pour uma K. Wait, what does that even mean? Google Translate. 4-1 that. What does that even mean? Google Translate couldn't even figure out what this man's saying, bro. All right, I'm gonna have to decline. I don't even know what that is. Plus, that's a trash trade, bro. Dookie trade. We got a dude in chat saying, I want perm portal. Let me offer. Okay, he starts off with a control. Not that good. Doe, that's better. 2 controls? Really? This is severely underpaying. Okay, he took it all away. What else he's got? Dragon. See, oh, this is a better start. Dragon plus ads. Dragon Doe Mammoth. That's still not that good, man. Yeah, that's only 115 million. We're missing like so much, like 70 million right there. He said it's the best offer I got. I'm at the pass, man. That dragon's tempting, but nah. I'll add Buddha to it. Bro, Buddha's only 6 million, so I gotta add nothing. We have to make this last trade count. Otherwise, we'll have to wait another 8 hours to finish that last trade and get the challenge completed. After this, I hop server to server, constantly getting bad offers, not even close to the value of my portal. All right, boys, I've hopped like tons of different servers. We haven't gotten any good offers, which is surprising because for the other permanents, we got like 10 times better offers, but I guess we just gotta keep looking. So I've decided to bust out the Discord because literally nobody has the trade I'm trying to look for. So I'm trading my permanent portal and dragon for Kitsune and then 3 fruit storage. So let's put that in there and then hopefully we get some offers. This guy said, hey, accept 3 dragon and Leo for perm portal. It's actually not that bad of an offer. This guy here is offering 2 dragon, 1 Leo and fruit storage for perm portal. That's not bad either, but not what I want. This 3 dragon and 1 leopard trade might actually be a W. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, hold on. Let's inquire and see if he's serious. If we get this trade, this will be a complete W. Yes, we'll have to wait 8 more hours to get the rest of the trades, complete the challenge, but this was the type of overpay I was looking for. He just joined game. Potato just joined game. There he is right there, bro. Looking all spiffed up in that tuxedo. Come to the chair. He said, do you have Rumble Perm? I put Portal Perm. What are you talking about? It was Portal Perm, my guy. It was Portal Perm. He said, okay in chat. All right. 1 dragon, 2 dragon. Come on, 3rd. Wait, Spirit and Doe. You said 3 dragon and leopard. You don't have any more space? Oh, I don't have any more space. You know what? I'm going to fix that right now. Fruit storage. Let me type in 1 sec. There we go. +1 fruit storage. Let's get it. Who don't got fruit storage now? I need that 3 dragon, bruh. Leopard. Okay. Dragon. Yo, there's no way he accepts this. There's no way he actually accepts this. Hold on. He's accepting. Yo, if we actually get this is crazy overpay. Yo, there's no way he actually accepts this. Do you want this perm portal that bad? Is it worth this much to you, bro? Yo, there's no way this man just overpaid that much, bro. That is insane. Dog, these permanent fruits get these people looking crazy, bro. And he's saying thanks. bro. No, you just overpaid me like crazy. Look at this, bro. I literally have 4 leopards and 4 dragons. This is crazy. Yeah, let me know in the comments if that was a W or an L, because according to that website I've been checking out, that was a major W. We still need 1 more kit soon, and then we need to get the 3 fruit storage game passes to complete the video. But with all of these fruits, we'll actually have no problem doing that. So I guess I'll see y'all in 8 hours. Or wait, it says in 1 hour. That's weird. I guess maybe the timer was off. I only have to wait 1 hour instead? Okay, I'll take that. I'll take that.
A few minutes later.
All right, the 1 hour is up and we're able to trade again. Let's just do a gacha real quick. We should be able to. And we get a bomb fruit. Okay. Our luck for gacha is not good this video. So first things first, we got to get the 3rd kitsune fruit, which should be pretty easy. We just trade up 1 dragon and 1 leopard and we'll be able to get it.
A few minutes later.
Got ourselves a trade pretty quick here, boys. Dragon and leopard for kitsune. I had to use the Discord because none of the servers I was hopping in had a physical kitsune. 3, 2, 1. And that is our 3rd kitsune right there, boys. 3 down. Thank you, my boy. Appreciate you for the trade. And the last thing we have to get is the 3 fruit storages, which is also going to be pretty easy because your boy is about to buy another permanent sound to get it. This will be the last to buy Robux, so this will be the last permanent fruit we'll be able to buy in the video. There we go. Permanent sound bought. And it looks like this is a pretty fair trade for me. 3 fruit storages and a leopard. I'll take that. So I'm going to put in the trade Discord permanent sound for 3 fruit storages and a leopard. Let's see who replies. All right, boys. We found somebody. He said, hello, big fan. He also said, I have 3 storages. Hey, bet, my boy. He said, but I don't want to trade for sound. Wait, it gets worse. Man said, I don't have storages. I have 1,200 Robux. Oh, my gosh. Okay, we finally got someone else that says I can do that. Okay, hopefully this guy isn't capping. He's asking for my user. That's a good sign. I dropped my user in there. I hope he ain't capping. Yes, sir. He actually sent me a request. I'll take it. I'll take it. Looks like we actually have a legit person. All right, he said he was going to join me, so now we just play the waiting game, and hopefully he actually does. Your friend Monster has joined the experience. This is a good sign, boys. This is a good sign. Now we just need to finalize the trade. Here he comes. There we go. Monster. Bro got a goofy avatar too with skin and bones. All right, let's get in this trade table. Final trade, completed the objective. All right, here we go. He came in this table. 1 is fruit storage, 2 fruit storage, and 3. There we go for my permanent sound. And I ain't gonna lie, I'm taking a big L here, but I wanted to get this trade quicker, so I just did it for the 3 fruit storage. And you know what I'm saying? That's it. Hopefully this boy don't jump. I don't know why he would. I'm the one taking an L here by like 60 million. You said shadow? Hey, why not? Throw a shadow in there, bro. That's spun. Haha. What does that even mean? You gonna accept the trade, bro? Like what's going on here? Your offer was shadow, not sound. Nah, bro. It was permanent sound. Go check, bro. Go check. Oh, he just went ahead and accepted it anyways. I mean, I'll take it, bro. I'll take it. Final trade of the video. And now. There we go. Increase blocks fruit storage to 7. Yes, sir. That was the final trade of the video. Thank you, my boy. But that is the last objective completed. We got the 3 game passes. We have the 3 kitsunes, and we made someone reset with their 3 rarest fruits. And all right, first things first, we have to get a permanent gravity in our inventory. Let's go ahead and gift, store in inventory. And there we go, permanent gravity there. That's 2,300 Robux down the drain, but I think this will be interesting to see what people will offer for it. And apart from seeing what people offer, I actually have my own objectives to complete. First one being, by the end of the video, I must end up with 5 physical dragon fruits. Second task, I must get someone to reset with their 3 rarest fruits in exchange for my permanent. And last but not least, by the end of the video, I must end up with 5 physical kitsunes. Let's go ahead and make our way to second C. All right, boys, here we are in the second C, and this server is looking pretty dead, I'm not gonna lie. But let's go ahead and sit in the table. Let's see what anyone has to offer. Here we go. We got someone. Nick. All right, what you got, bro? Barrier. Oh my gosh, this is not a good sign. Let me just go ahead and toss my permanent gravity in there. Let's see what he offers, bro. You got anything else for my gravity? Falcon. Bro really put Falcon like that's about to make a difference. Chop and smoke. Oh boy, chop and smoke. And look, he accepted it. He accepted it. I'm sorry, man. This guy Marco just came up to me and said, trade me. Okay, what level is this guy even? 751. I wonder what he'll have. Mammoth. What? Mammoth Rumble. Huh? Love. Oh, this is actually not a bad start. Okay, hold on. Let me put my permanent gravity in there. Let's see if he has anything else to add. Do you have anything else to add? I don't know much about permanent values, especially not gravity, but I'm pretty sure this is just not a good deal. And he just jumped, huh? All right, we're in a new server trading permanent gravity. This guy said, can we please? K, bro? What are they talking about? Wait, bro, they all recognize me. This dude's saying sub 600K like. This guy's saying say my sub. This guy's saying I'm a big fan. Yo, we in the wrong server for trading, man. All right, boys, I just hopped another new server and someone in chat is saying trade. Okay, so this guy right here, let me see. Sacha Boy 5613. Phoenix? Oh my God, this is not a good start, bro. You realize I'm offering a permanent gravity, right? And Phoenix is the best you have to offer, bro. He's accepting dog, bro. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and accept. I'm about to troll this man. He's about to think he's about to get a free permanent gravity, free and clear, bro. You ain't getting it, bro. You ain't getting it. 2. I'm jumping, bro. I'm jumping. You really thought you were about to just get that permanent gravity, man? Okay, we got another offer. Phoenix, Blizzard, Portal Control. This is the best one we gotten so far, but I think this is still an L trade. You got anything better, bro? He said, like what? Do you got any good mythicals? He said, like spirits. Okay, yeah, we're done. We're done. We're done. All right, I'm not gonna lie, boys. So far, it seems like we're having a bit of a tough time trading away this permanent gravity. Lucky for us, though, some of the higher up mythicals are more sought after, and people will offer crazy things for them. We just gotta figure out how we can trade this first one. Now, according to this Blocks Fruits Values website, permanent gravity goes for like 180 million. The demand is very low at a 2 out of 10 demand. I don't actually think I'll be able to get that 180 million. Best offer would be 2 dragons, but like the realistic offer is gonna be more something like this: dragon, leopard, and doe. And even that might be tough to find.
A few minutes later.
Bro, I just joined this server saying like trading permanent gravity, and someone walked up to me and said, perm gravity? Why, LOL? He said you should have got like Rumble or Portal or something like that. Bro just straight up roasted my decision. That's crazy. I've been hopping server to server and not getting any offers or like any person to even trade with. Let's see what this guy. Oh, dragon. Hold on. Let me put my permanent gravity. Permanent gravity. Dragon doe. I would actually accept that. I would actually accept that, bro. This is the first good offer we've seen. He's actually accepting? Bro, I'll actually do that. I'll actually do that right now. Dragon and doe. I'll take that 100%, bro. The way I've been getting no offers with permanent gravity, this is actually a... of course he jumped. The way it's looking right now, we may have to intentionally take an L trade with gravity just to even get it traded. Nobody seems to want it, and probably for good reason, because gravity is one of the worst fruits in the game. Kitsune? Yo, Tanham Brose. He put it 2 kitsunes? No. There's no shot. There's no shot. This guy's gotta just be flexing, bro. This guy's gotta just be flexing. He's putting more. He's putting a leopard, dog. There's actually no way this man accepts this. There's actually no shot. 2 kitsunes and 2 leopards, dog. There's actually no shot, bro. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. I mean, I'd take it just for the 2 kitsunes, low key, bro. You could take away the leopards. I would take. Wait. There's no shot. He's gonna jump. He's gonna jump, bro. He's gonna jump 100%. He's gonna jump 100%, bro. If this man actually accepts this, if this man 2, 1, no. What? I just committed the greatest scam in Blocks Fruits history, bro. What? Yo. He said thank you so much, bro. I need y'all to understand this. 2 kitsunes and 2 leopards is 310 million value, whereas permanent gravity is 180 million with 2 out of 10 demand. And not to mention with that, we already have 2 out of the 5 required kitsunes. We only need 3 more. And with these 2 leopards, I'll be able to get our first dragon. And with that, that is the lowest rarity mythical of the way, gravity. It's time to bump it up a little bit. We're gonna move to the control one next, which is 2,500 Robux. So let's go ahead and store that in our inventory. Boom, there we go. Now in terms of raw value, control is not worth much more than gravity. As you guys can see, permanent gravity goes for about 180 million with only a 2 out of 10 demand. Permanent control, however, goes for 250 million, but it has a 7 out of 10 demand. Let me put it down. Permanent control. What you got for this, bro? Cookie Monster 837. Ghost. Oh my god, we're starting off bad. Do I even give him out, bro? He had an ice, falcon. Oh, and a bomb. A bomb totally made it worth it, bro. Let's go ahead and accept that. Totally a good offer now, bro. Totally a good offer. Not psych, bro. Permanent control, bro. It's like a $30 game pass. All right, let me sit down with this guy then. This guy is almost max level. All right, certified newbie. What you got? Permanent control. Oh, he started off with Rebel. Shadow? What else you got? Oh, he's got his own control. And love. Damn, that's a way better offer than the previous one, but this is not good. Like, bro, why is you accepting like that's good? Do you got anything better, bro? Is he saying, please? Wait, hold on. One of our objectives is we need to get someone to reset with the 3 rarest fruits. I wonder if I could get this guy. Let me go up to him and say, wait, what are your 3 rarest fruits? Control, Shadow, and Rumble. I think we may have found somebody to do it, boys. Let me say, how bad do you want my permanent control? He said a lot. Like it my dream. I want it for PvP. All right, I got a deal for you, bro. A really good deal. Wait, what is he doing? He's trading with this guy. Bro, I'm trying to talk to you, bro. What are you doing? If you reset with your 3 rarest fruits, I'll give the perm to you. No cap. Like on God, I will. He said, okay, but are you sure? 100% sure, bro. Well, I'm 100% sure I'll give it to you. Why can't we trade? Dog, are you really trying to negotiate? I'm offering you like a $30 game pass for free. You want the perm or not, bro? Just trust me. He said, okay, fine, bro. There's no shot he actually is about to reset with his 3 rarest fruits, bro. There's no shot. Reset with control, man. Reset with control. Pull that control out. He's saying now, but I traded my control in Rumble, so like now it's just Shadow and Spider. No, you didn't. I've literally been here the entire time since you pull out your control and Shadow, bro. You still got it. Don't even lie. Stop trying to lie, bro. Do you want the permanent control or not? Look at this. Finally, he says, okay, fine. Man's really trying to scam me. He says, I trust you. Good, man. You should trust me because I ain't about to cap to you, bro. Control? All right, reset with it, bro. Oh, he actually reset with the control. Bro. Shadow? No shot. He actually does it. No shot. He actually does it, bro. This guy's not even max level, bro. Oh my god. Last one, man. Go ahead, do it. Man.
He actually did it.
Bro, I did not think we would find someone this down bad that quick, bro, but we did. Let's go ahead and give him the permanent control. I'm a man of my word, bro. I'm a man of my word. I said reset your 3 rare fruits and you get the permanent control for free. You about to get it, bro. I honestly did not think I would find someone this down bad quick, bro, but he's saying, oh my God, really? Really, bro? No cap, bro. Enjoy your permanent control. That was so entertaining to watch, bro. Enjoy that thing, man. Enjoy that thing. That is also one of our objectives of the wait. Now all we need to do is get the remaining kitsunes and physical dragon fruits. But now let's move up to the next mythical, and I think for this next one, we're gonna go even higher. Spirit. This one has 270,000 and has a 7 out of 10 demand, which is often overpaid. So let's go ahead and buy the Spirit. This one's gonna be 2,550, even more expensive than the previous one. Not by much though, but there we go. Permanent Spirit bought. Let's go see what people are wanting for this. All right, let me type in chat, trading permanent Spirit. Anyone want to offer? You know what I just realized? I'm looking in chat and they're talking like some random, is that Japanese or is that China? I don't even know, bro. I gotta hop servers. I just joined a server and this guy said, I have the best offer. And he put spins. Is this supposed to be a troll, bro? Here we are on another server. And the first thing he puts is a T-Rex. Okay. You put T-Rex. That's a very good start. Let's see what he puts when I put this permanent Spirit. Boom. What you got for this, man? What you got for this? Oh, you put a leopard? Oh, this is actually nice. Blizzard. Oh my God. You lost me with the blizzard, bro. And Buddha. See, like the first two is not bad. T-Rex and leopard is not bad. The blizzard and Buddha is the weak point of this. Can you replace the blizzard and Buddha with more mythics? Okay, he took away the blizzard. Portal. Come on, man. I think this is the best offer he's gotten. If this is, then I'm gonna have to decline. I just joined a server and typed trading permanent Spirit. Someone said me. This guy named sub to Katakuri. Okay, let me sit down. What you got for my permanent Spirit, man? What you got? He's asking, are you recording? Mans knows me. Mans knows me. Shadow, Mammoth, T-Rex. He had gravity. He took away the gravity. And Blizzard. Man, nobody's giving me a good offer for my Spirit. Kind of surprising because this is the most valuable one we've gotten thus far, bro. He's accepting like that's a good offer. Bro, that's not a good offer, man. After this, I went server to server looking for a good trade, but nobody offered anything close to the value of my Spirit. All right, boys. I've literally been hopping for like 30 minutes straight and haven't found a single good offer for Spirit, which is kind of surprising because this is the most valuable permanent we had in the video yet, but I'm not losing hope. We're gonna find an offer and we're gonna find an overpay. We still need 3 more kitsunes and we still need a total of 5 more dragons. Boys, I think we just found the one. I'm trading with this guy right here, IEPO. He's trading 2 kitsunes and a dragon. This is like the best offer we've gotten for permanent Spirit so far. Hold on, let me check this out. 2 kitsunes and a dragon is worth 320 million, whereas permanent Spirit is 270. I'm accepting this. I'm accepting this. Easy. This was the exact overplay I was looking for. Plus, it'll give us 2 kitsunes and 1 dragon. 3, 2, 1. Yes, sir. There we go. Second trade of the day. Sheesh. And that now puts us at 4 kitsunes. We need 1 more, and now we only need 4 more dragon fruits to finish the challenge. Now, so far, we've gone through permanent gravity, control, and spirit. But for this next one, we're going to take it a big step further and go with permanent dough. If we were able to get all those crazy offers with permanent gravity and spirit, bro, what will we be able to get for dough? Spirit's 270 million, dough is 275. But what dough has is a damn near perfect demand rating, being a 9 out of 10 and often extremely overpaid for. So I think we can push it with this one and get some insane offers. So let me type in chat, trading permanent dough. Anyone want my permanent dough, man? Like, I'm gonna try to get something like 4 dragons for this, bro. That'd be wild. Doesn't seem like anyone in this server really cares. Them boys just fighting out here. Bro, you know what? I want a part of this fight. I want a part of this fight. Let me see what y'all up to. Let me see what y'all up to. Looks like all the Marines are fighting. You know what that means, boys? You know what that means? I gotta go pirate. I gotta go pirate. Show these boys what's what. Show these boys what's what on my 30 million account. Get this boy here. Boom, boom, boom. You know what I'm saying? Show that boy what's what. I ain't gonna lie, that Cyborg V4 is eating on my health, though. That Cyborg V4 is eating on my health. Shark anchor, Typhoon toss. Boom. Uh-oh. Oh, that's not good. That's not good. That's good. Let me go V4. Let me go V4. You ain't the only one that could go V4, bucko. You ain't the only one that could go V4, man. Nah, is that a hacker, bro? Is that a hacker? Hacker is crazy, bro. Hacker is crazy. Get him there. Boom. Boom, boom. All right, bet. Got one. Get in here, get in here. Boom, boom. Get this guy. Boom, and GG. I don't even know why I just decided to fight that man's, bro. This is a whole trading video. Like, anyways, let's get back to trading. Come on, man. Trading permanent dough. Someone give me a good offer. Okay, this dude just went in the chair. Let me see. What the heck is that? Is that Super Saiyan 3 here? That actually looks kind of sick, bro. Huh? You gonna jump no pin if trade me? What? What does that even mean? Okay, first thing he put is control, love. Yeah, I'm gonna jump, bro. He's saying, please, Buddha. Nah, man. Someone in chat said me to me saying traded permanent dough. You not even the fart. What type of name is that, dog? And bro's putting leopard, control, venom, and shadow. 3 of these are low tier mythicals, man. Leopard's good, but I would need at least 4 of those to even accept, bro. I ain't gonna lie, man. I ain't gonna lie, bro. He already owns the Game Pass, too. So what even is the point of this, bro? You can't even trade me. All right. This server's got tons of people trading. Hold on, bro. We got a lot of people in here, bro. Let me type in trading permanent dough. Anyone wanna offer? This guy right here just said, who have perm? Oh, bet. I'm sitting down with him. I'm sitting down with him. You gotta have something good, bro. You gotta have something good. Permanent dough. Oh, he started for dragon. This is exactly what. 2 dragons? Oh, a leopard? Please end up strong. Please end up strong. Dough? 2 dragons, leopard, and dough is still a bit underpaid. 240 million for 275 for the perm. It's a bit underpay. Let me say, do you got another dragon? I don't have more, he says. Do you got 2 leopard? Sorry, I don't have. Bro, I have to think about this. Should I do this? He said, please, man. Bro, but I could get like way more overpay than this. I could get probably like 3 dragons or 4 dragons for permanent dough. All right, boys. All right, boys. This is a really good offer, but I'm gonna have to sadly decline, bro. I may regret that later, bro. I may regret that later. Yo, this dude has a physical kitsune. Amir. Hold on, let me say Amir. I'm trading perm dough. Do you want to offer? Come on, Amir, bro. Come on, Amir, bro. You might have something to offer, bro. You might have something to offer. Go to trade table. Yup. He just instantly jumped. Huh? What? You don't want permanent dough, dog? All right, I guess this man Amir is weird, bro. I guess this man Amir is weird. Come on, Amir. Come on, Amir, bro. Permanent dough. What do you got? Kitsune, control, venom. This is worse than the other guys, bro. Like, total, this is worse than the other guys. You know what, man? I've done a lot of thinking, bro. I've done a lot of thinking. Catman rate, bro. I think I may just do this offer. 2 dragons, a leopard, and a dough. But we need those dragons to get the objective done, bro. I'm just gonna go ahead and do it, bro. I'm gonna go ahead and do it, man. 3, 2, and 1. There we go. 3rd trade out the way. And that now puts us at 3 dragons and 4 kitsunes. Now we only need 1 kitsune and 2 more dragons to end off the objectives. Now, I'm not gonna lie, we went off a little easy with that permanent dough, but for this next fruit, I am not accepting anything other than an overpay offer. For the next permanent mythical, we're going with permanent leopard, boys. 3,000 Robux for this. 335 million value with a 9 out of 10 demand. So for this, we should easily be able to find overpay, bro. Let's go ahead and store that in inventory. 3,000 Robux down the drain, bro. There we go. Leopard succeeded. Bot. You know what, bro? For permanent leopard, I think I'm gonna switch this up. I doubt anyone in a public server is gonna be able to give me 4 dragons. So you know what? Let's go to the Discord. All right, we're in the Blocks Fruits Discord right now. Let me put in trading permanent leopard, and then what I want is I need 4 dragons. So 1, 2, 3, and last but not least 4. Let's go ahead and send that in, bro. Let's see if anyone even responds to that. That's kind of crazy, bro.
A few moments later.
All right, we got the messages scrolling in. This dude right here said 4 kitsunes for it. Are you joking, dog? This dude said, what for my 4 T-Rex and 3 dough plate? Dog, what? That doesn't even make sense. And this guy right here just says something ridiculous. I give you Leo, you give me perm dragon. Good deal, yes, sir. Yeah, I'm ignoring you. You get straight ignored. I'm gonna respond to this melon guy. Let me say, I'll take the 4 dragons. He said he has 4 dragons also. He said, okay, looks like we got somebody, boys. Looks like we got somebody. Wait, actually, wait, should I take the 4 kitsunes? Look, 4 kitsunes is 460 million value. That's like 100 million more than my permanent leopard, bro. Before dragons ain't no slots either. 360 million. You know what? Let's do both. Let's do both, bro. Here he is here. Green melon 5. Sheesh. Hi, bro. Hi. Let's go ahead and sit at this trade table. Hopefully this man ain't capping. His friend just said the capper himself. Wait, what do you mean by that? What do you mean by that? This ain't a good side. This ain't a good side, bro. This guy said check out my trade. All right. Let's see what you got. Let's see what you got for my permanent leopard. What you got, Luke? What you got? Okay, you starting off with Buddha. 2 Buddhas, leopard, dragon. Not a bad trade by any means. I mean, actually, you know what? It is kind of bad for permanent leopard. Not cool, man. I'm poor. I didn't even say anything. What do you mean? It's like man's read my mind. All right, green melon. What are you waiting for, man? Sit in the chair, my boy. Sit in the chair. He just said I'm cool and left. Huh? Okay, buddy. This guy said that guy doesn't even have dragons. All right, that last dude was capping, but I got another dude lined up. Let's see if he is as well. Permanent leopard. There we go, bro. He's saying, can we do perv kit? Dog, I said permanent leopard, bro. I said permanent leopard. 3 dragons and sound? No, it has to be 4 dragons, bro. Chop. You said you had 4 dragons, bro. You said you had 4. There we go. 4 dragons. There's no shot this man actually does this, bro. There's no shot this man actually does this. Permanent leopard for 4 dragons, dog. Don't jump, bro. Don't jump. 3, 2, 1. Yo, he actually did it. He actually did it, boys. He actually did it, bro. Nah, bro. Your boy is rich in fruits now, bro. Your boy is rich. Look at this, bro. 7 dragons, 4 kitsunes, 3 leopards, bro. This is insane. That is the dragon objective out the way. Now all we need is 1 more kitsune. And you know what, boys? For the last mythical, we have permanent kitsune. 4,000 Robux. I'm gonna go ahead and store this in our inventory. There we go. And you know what? For permanent kitsune, it's only fitting that we try to trade it for 4 kitsunes. Yo, so while you're here, here, Danielle, while you're here, bro. You wouldn't happen to have 4 physical kitsunes, would you? Do you have 4 kitsunes? If he does, bro, that'd actually be wild. What you gonna offer? Wouldn't you like to know? Perm kit, bro. Perm kit. There's no shot this man has 4 kitsunes, though. Like, he already just gave me 4 dragons. Like, I highly doubt this man has both. Wait, he said okay? Wait. Whoa. What you mean? What you mean, bro? He said, wait, I'll be right back. Be right back for what? You about to get 4 kitsunes in that short of a time, bro? There's no shot. Kitsune is not only the most expensive mythical in the game, it's also the most sought after permanent, having a demand of 10 out of 10, being worth over 460 million and often being overpaid. For this particular permanent, it is a 100% fair trade to ask for 4 or more kitsunes. So of course we're gonna abuse that to end off the video in a bang. Obviously we only need 1 more kitsune to finish the objective, but if we can get 3 more, why not? Okay, some other dude sat in the trade table. Ken Hisana. All right, let's see what you got, bro. Permanent kitsune. Hopefully this man has a good offer. Oh, damn. Starting off with kitsune. Dragon? And he's putting dough in T-Rex. He said, you got deal? That's not a good deal, bro. That is not a good deal. That's severely underpaid. For a permanent kitsune, $50 game pass, bro. After this trade, again, I'll offer this: Mammoth, Control, Shadow, and Spider. First of all, how do I know you ain't just gonna scam me? Second of all, even with those 8 fruits, it's still not a valuable trade for me, so I'm gonna have to decline. I just got a message from the guy that said he was gonna get the kitsunes, though. He said, I don't got the 4 kitsune, my bad. I sold it to IRL to buy some food. I didn't even know you could do that. Man sold 4 kitsunes to buy food IRL, and that's actually kind of smart, bro. That's actually kind of smart. I ain't even mad. I ain't even mad for real, bro. Someone just messaged me and said I got 4 kitsunes, and I asked them for their user, and they gave it to me. So I think we may have somebody lined up to get this kitsune trade done. If he actually has this kitsune, this will be the final trade in server of the video. There he is, right here. He's a max level player. That's a good sign, and it looks like he might be a mobile player, which gets me a little worried, bro. Please have the kitsune. Please have the kitsune. Let me put my permanent kitsune right there. Show me it, bro. Show me it. Please don't be capping, bro. Please don't be capping. 1 kitsune. Okay, great. He's saying wait me lag. Oh, this is not a good sign, bro. This is not a good sign. I don't even know if he has the other 3 kitsune. Oh, 2 kitsunes? 3? Oh, this is a good sign. He just needs 1 more. He just needs 1 more to actually have it. Come on. 4. Yo. There's no way we're about to end up the video on this much of a bang, bro. Permanent kitsune for 4 physical kitsunes. That's actually insane, bro. Hopefully this man doesn't jump, bro. Hopefully this man doesn't jump, bro. Come on, man. Come on, man. This is a good deal for you, bro. 3, 2, 1. No shot, bro. The 5th trade of the video on that much of a bang, bro. Sheesh. But first things first, I've got to clear out my inventory. Bomb down, smoke. Now we're getting to legendary blizzard. Oh, T-Rex, mammoth. Last but not least, the dough fruit. Oh, that's my last mythical. And all right, you guys can see I've got 0 fruits now. We're starting from nothing. Oh, and perfect. The factory's about to spawn. It's gonna be our first fruit right here, boys. About to be our first fruit right here. All right, now you're probably wondering why I'm doing this challenge. Well, you see, the thing is, 3 days ago I did a video where I spanned 300 fruits from the Blockstruce gacha to try to get every fruit in the game. And the thing is, I failed that challenge miserably. I didn't get close to the full amount of fruits. So today we're gonna do it again, and this time we're not failing, boys. We're not failing. Here we go, though. The core is about to break. Let's see what we get for our first fruit, boys. Let's see what we get for our first fruit. And 3, 2, 1. We got the smoke fruit for the first one, which is not good, but you know what I'm saying, it's needed. It's needed to finish the challenge. Let me go ahead and go over to my list over here and cross off the smoke fruit. First fruit down. Only 38 fruits more to go, and we do have a Blockstruce gacha available, so let's go ahead and roll it from Zeolus. Zeolus, I pray, give me a mythical. Give me something that's very good so I can trade it to more better fruits. Please, please, please. And we get a falcon fruit. Okay, that is not going to be able to trade us to anything, but we do need to store that, as we're going to need that later to finish the challenge. That is our second fruit out the way, though. Not something good, but it is what it is. Now, there are several methods you can use to obtain fruits and Blockstruce, and one of the methods I got can get us a good amount. So if we go to a public server, people in Blockstruce tend to throw their trash fruits on the ground, typically over here in the cafe. Oh, we just got a Fist of Darkness from that chest. This is perfect. This is perfect. We can use this to trade with somebody. Oh, there's a noob right here. There's a noob right here. Let me show him the Fist of Darkness. Wait, I thought this was a noob, but he has the leopard fruit activated. What the heck? This dude's only level 768. What type of noob is this? Let me type in chat. I have Fist of Darkness. Can someone roll a gacha in exchange for me spawning boss? This guy Bacon said I allied you. Hey, I'll spawn the boss if you give me a gacha. He said in chat, I don't have enough. Oh, he doesn't have enough money to do a gacha. Someone do a gacha, please. I need a fruit. Oh, this dude just got a spring. Yo, if you drop me that spring. Oh, we just got our 3rd fruit, boys. That easy. We just got our 3rd fruit that easy. I don't know why I'm excited for a spring. I'm just happy to get some of these fruits and make progress. But just as I promised, let me go spawn this dark beard for these boys. Let me go to Dark Arena. Let me spawn this thing. I'll let them worry about that. I'm about to keep doing server hops to try to to find stray fruits on the ground. 3 fruits down already. We've only been doing this for 5 minutes. I'd say that's good progress. So we go ahead and cross that spring off there as well. And now we only have 36 more fruits to go. Let's get back to server hopping. Oh, there's a fruit. The 3rd server we got, there's a fruit right here. A spin just lying there. What did I tell y'all, boys? Let me go ahead and store that and add that to the collection. 4 fruits down already. These are all commons, but hey, we making progress. Let's take that spin off the list. And let's keep this going. Let's keep this going. Oh, here we go. I'll just do another server. There's a bomb just chilling right here by the gacha, boys. Another easy fruit. I'll take that. I'll take that. Let me store that. And another fruit crossed off the list. We're almost through with all the common ones. All we need is a rocket, a chop, and a spike left. Oh, perfect. A fruit just spawned. Let me go after this fruit, boys. We're about to get our next fruit already. Looks like it's about 200 meters away, so I'm willing to bet it's on green zone. 60 meters away. Uh-oh, this guy's looking for it too. This guy's looking for it too. Where's it at? Where's it at? It's over this way. It's over this way. Where the heck is this fruit at, bro? I'm so confused. Here it is. Oh, we got a Buddha. Yo, this is actually perfect. Let me quickly store that before I end up disconnecting, bro. Bro, my notifier luck is crazy. I never would have thought I would have got a Buddha this early, but this is huge because we can trade this Buddha for so many other fruits and get those slots filled. We won't be able to do another gacha for another hour and 35 minutes. But since we got that Buddha, we could start doing some trades. But I think before we worry about trading, we should do a few more server hops and try to get some extra common fruits. Nothing here. Also nothing here. We got something here though. There's a chop right here just lying there for free. Let me go ahead and store that. That's also another one we can cross off the list. So chop out the way. We just need rocket and spike to clear out the common fruits completely. Any one of these people want to do a fruit for me? Let me just ask, can roll fruit please? There's 4 people right here. Come on, one of you has to have a gacha. Oh, rocket. I need rocket. I need rocket. Please drop it. If you dropped it, yo, we got it. Oh, he actually dropped it. Another fruit instantly crossed off. We only need spike left to finish off this category. This is already going much smoother than it did when we rolled the 300 fruits. I'm not gonna lie. Now, so far, finding stray fruits in the cafe has worked pretty well, but I wonder if it'll be better in the 3rd sea at the mansion. Let's teleport to mansion. Let's see if there's any straggling fruits here. Okay, someone just did the gacha. Oh, he pulled a spider. Please, there's no way this dude will drop the spider, right? What? He actually dropped the spider. What the heck? Yo, let me say thank you so much. I didn't think that would work, bro. He said I already got 78 of them. 78 spiders. Okay, bro is balling. That was the craziest flex ever. So far, coming to the 3rd sea has already worked out crazy in our favor. We've managed to get another legendary in the matter of seconds coming here and only need 8 more legendaries to complete that category. Wait, this dude, Theus Hunter, just came up to me and dropped me a flame fruit. What the heck? You know what, bro? Let me go ahead and store that. Let me go ahead and cross that off of our list as well. And that was our 10th fruit of the video, boys. Bro, this guy's avatar is actually so funny, bro. Look at him. And he has this little thing right here that says, nah, skill issue. Imagine losing this guy in PvP, bro. I'd have to cope. I'd have to uninstall him, bro. So far, getting fruits to 3rd sea has proven beneficial for us. Let's see if this works good. All right, so we're on another server right now. Oh, Ghost! Yo, this is actually crazy. You can't make this up. You can't make this. I literally just joined this server, bro. Let me store this, bro. This is all rare fruit added to our inventory already. Easy Ghost fruit crossed off the list. And we only have to wait 48 more minutes before we can do another gacha. So far, we've tried begging people for their fruits and just picking up stray fruits on the ground. And so far, both methods have worked really good, but let's see how this one goes. Let's type in chat, doing raid carries for fruits. Oh, someone just said in chat, would you take a dark for a raid carry? Let me say I would. Okay, here's the guy right here, Shadow Lord. All right, here we go. Easy Dark Prophet. I'll take it. I'll take it. And there we go. We just got a better fruit than our Falcon. However, now since we lost Falcon, we have to remove that. We don't have to get that again. And we cross off Dark. Now we ask him what raid you need. He said Flame. All right, bet. Let's get it. Let's get it. So that worked pretty well. We made some quick, easy profit off this. Now let me go ahead and do this raid real quick. I'm on 3rd island already. This is going quick. Final island now. And final boss down. Easy raid, bruh. Easy raid. That was one of my quickest too. Now I'm gonna be honest, I think we actually took a slight L there because I had to give up fruit to get the fruit, and then we also wasted our time. So you know what? Next time we're doing a legendary minimum. Let's hop some more servers, try to find some fruits on the ground. Oh, sand right there, right as I locked in. Okay, let's store the sand. Let's take that sand off the list. Whoo-wee, this finding fruits on the ground is working really good. If y'all want some easy fruits, man, hop some servers and look out the ground. There's always gonna be fruits there. Let's hop another. Any fruits in here? No. What about in this server? Nope. Quick fruit. Yo, there's no way someone just left this line here, dog. That is actually crazy. Another legendary down this quick, boys. That's crazy. Oh, and we just got a nullifier. Hold on. Let's do this gotcha real quick. Come on, gotcha. Give me something good. Give me something good. Gotcha. Oh, and we get an ice fruit. Okay, that's perfect. That's a new fruit to add to the collection. So let's store that. Let's cross ice off. And let's quickly go after this new fruit. I believe it's on the floating turtle island. I need to quickly get to this before somebody else does. 200 meters away. Here we go. Here we go. And it's a chop. So a duplicate fruit, but we're still going to take that because we can store that and use that for later. In a little under 2 hours, we have managed to get 14 fruits total in our inventory, 3 of which being legendaries, 1 being rare, and 4 being uncommon. We haven't completed any categories yet, although we only need spike to complete the common category. I don't want to do any trades to get that spike, so I've got an idea instead. I'm in the first sea right now. What the heck is that? Oh, it's a free smoke right on the ground. Okay, don't mind if I do. I'll take a free smoke and store that. Anyways, now that we're in the first sea, I got one of my alt accounts here. We're gonna do a fruit gacha on it. Let's see what we get. Hopefully it's that spike so we can finish that category, and we get another smoke fruit. Okay, that didn't work. We quickly went from 0 smokes to 3 smokes in like very short amount of time. Let me hop out another alt account and try to do another gacha. This is the last alt account I'm going to do a spin on. I don't want to go through this again. I just did 300 fruits recently. If I don't get the spike this time, I'll have to get it through another means. Please, gacha, please. And we get a rocket fruit. Well, another rocket fruit. I guess I'll take it. Let me just store that, add that to the collection. And now that I think about it, us getting these 3 smokes could be very beneficial to us. The spike fruit has a value of 180,000 and the smoke fruit has a value of 100,000, which means the 40% value difference is even there, meaning I could trade smoke up the spike. Big brain. Okay, I finally found someone that doesn't have smoke. Are you gonna put up spike? No, spike! Wait, value difference 45%. Does he have chop? Perfect! Oh, that other chop we got came in handy. We can finally finish off the common rarity with this trade. And there we go. The final common fruit we needed. Let's go ahead and cross spike off the list. Now we have our first category out the way. But for now, I think we need to go on another begging run because we need to fill out some of these other common fruits like falcon and diamond. All right, we're on another server. Let me see if anyone left any fruits hanging around. Doesn't look like there's any in this server. Oh, this guy's doing a gotcha right here. What did he pull? What did he pull? A falcon. Yo, drop, please. Oh, he dropped it. He dropped me the falcon. All right, bet. So let me go ahead and store that. And we can finally cross off our falcon off the list once again. We just need a diamond to complete the uncommon rarity now. Oh, this guy with a suit just pulled up. You looking quite spiffy, my boy. Can you roll gotcha, suit man, please? Cool down, bruh. He said, want to trade? I bet. I'll see what you got. I'll see what you got. Log by fire. What do you got? Wait, leopard, kitsu. What the heck? This dude is stacked. Wait. Box fruits just spawned. Hold on. Before we do that trade, I need to go ahead and do this box fruits. 1,000 meters away. We're gonna go Skull Island. Please be at Skull Island. 40 meters away. All right, bet. And it's a rocket. Okay, so I did all that for a rocket. Definitely not what we were looking for, but I'll go ahead and store that for later. Forget that rocket though. I'm interested in this dude's leopard and kitsu. Buddha alone is not going to be worth it. Quake plus Buddha and spiders also. I have nothing that's worth that. But I'll tell you what I can do. So I've got 1,800 Robux loaded on this account. And with that 1,800 Robux, I could buy something like a fruit storage, 2 times mastery, or 2 times money game pass. And out of those, I think the fruit storage is the one that's worth the most. So let me go ahead and give myself that and see what I could get for it. There we go. I bought it in my inventory. So it looks like a +1 fruit storage is worth about 45 million, which if you convert that to a physical fruit value, that means I can get a leopard minimum. But since my goal is to get every fruit in the game, I'm going to ask for leopard and shadow. Let me say Leo and shadow. Let's see if he'll accept. He said, I'm good. Appreciate it though. Got any of the game pass or perms? Oh my God. He didn't want my offer. Someone in the chat said, hey, category, do you have Buddha stored? I wanted to give shadow, rumble, and sound for it. Wait, all 3? What the heck? I don't know if this guy's delusional, but that is a crazy L trade for him. Okay, here he is right here. Let's see if he's actually serious about this trade. Let me put up my Buddha. He's putting up shadow, rumble, and sound. Okay, to even make this, I'm gonna have to add in at least a spider. Add perm spin. That's actually a good idea. Let me buy a permanent spin. There we go. Got permanent spin. Now let's see if this works. Here we go. There's no way he's about to accept this. 3, 2, 1. What the hell, dude? What the hell, bro? He's saying thank you in chat. That is actually crazy. I can't believe my eyes. We do have to erase Buddha from the list though, so we're gonna have to get that again later, but we ended up profiting a sound, a rumble, and a shadow. We also still have an hour and 16 minutes left before our next gacha, so we're gonna have to use all of our other methods to get fruits. Oh, I'm perfect. The factory's about to start. Hold on. Let me equip Buddha. Let me get up there. There's too many damn Buddhas over here, bro. I need to get as much damage as possible. Bro. Boom. There's no way I got credit for this. no way I got credit for this. Too much damn competition. Oh, I did. Hey, we got a gravity. Yo, there's no shot. We just got a mythical from the factory. Our luck in this video is actually insane, bro. Oh, let me store that real quick. Bro. That is actually insane. Let me go ahead and cross that off. 2 mythics back to back is crazy. We're reeling in on the finish line, boys. We're reeling in. Anyways, next thing I want to do is trade this fruit storage for that leopard combo. Trading +1 fruit storage for leopard and Buddha. Oh, someone in chat said I have Leo. Hey, yo, noob. I'm gonna need you to get out this chair, my boy. I'm gonna need you to get out this chair, my boy. Let me get in the chair. Let me get at the trade table. There we go. Okay. Let me put my fruit storage. He's gonna put the leopard. Why does it show an 80% value difference? What if I try doing the little permanent spin thing again? Let me try that. Other player already owns. Oh, so you're telling me I just wasted Robux for a permanent spin. Oh my god. Unless I put in this quake here, but then I'm actually taking an L because I lose out on the quake for the leopard. You know what? I'll just do it, bro. All right. There we go. That's our 4th trade out of the 5. We only have 1 more trade before we need to wait 8 hours. However, we did have to give up our quakes, so we'll have to get that again later, but we get the cross off leopard. Looks like someone just left the spring out here chilling, so I'm gonna go ahead and take that, store that. Easy low common. Even though getting leopard was a complete W, as leopard is one of the higher value mythicals, it looks like getting dragon and kitsune will be the tougher challenges, as dragon is worth 70 million value and kitsune is worth 100 million. We're definitely gonna need to bust out the wall to get those ones. For now, let's try filling in some of these lower rarity fruits. This was a bit of an unorthodox trade I just found, but I'm trading my permanent spin that we bought for no reason for this love fruit, because we're gonna need love anyways. Let's see if he actually accepts. 3, 2, 1. He just trolled me. He just trolled me and jumped last second. I can't believe my eyes. We quickly find another trade for our permanent spin though. Love plus dark. Close enough to what we were looking for. Well, actually, more than what we were looking for. Do not jump. 3, 2, 1. There we go. Yes, sir. 5 out of 5 trades, which means actually we have to wait 8 hours before we can do more trades. I'll take that though. We got love, and we also got another dark, so later on I'll trade that for like diamond or a barrier or something. Not bad for day 1 though, man. Not bad for day 1. We got a few mythicals and we got several legendaries. But oh, just as I said that, pirates have been spotted approaching the castle. Hold on. We're about to get a pirate raid, boys. We're gonna get another fruit before I go to sleep. Here we go. I've got to get credit by any means necessary, boys. Uh-oh. There's a dough user. Hold on. Oh, I just killed somebody. I didn't even mean to. I didn't need me to. I thought she was an NPC, bro. Hold on. Let's just keep focusing on killing the NPCs, though. Boom. M101. I don't even know what's happening. I don't even know who I'm M1ing. Oh, that's the final NPC there. Hold on. Where's he at? Right here. There we go. Oh, I got the funnel fruit. And it's just a spring fruit. I guess it's better than nothing, though, so we'll store that. I'm just joining a new server, and it looks like we just found a rubber fruit. Crazy how many people just throw fruits on the ground, bro. That's another fruit we have there. And also over here, let's go ahead and do another Blocksters gacha, as it's been 2 hours. Let's see what we get. Oh, we get the love fruit. My luck in this video is unparalleled, bro. I guess this is making up for how bad my luck was for that 300 spin video. Let's go ahead and store that, though. Easy love.
8 hours later.
There's no shot, boys. I just found another Buddha fruit, and it's droppable right here in case y'all don't believe me, man. I'm storing that, and we just got our Buddha back that easily. Cross that off the list. With that fruit, we are almost done with the legendary category. All we need is Quake, Phoenix, Portal, Blizzard, and Pain. I'm actually so out of energy right now, but another notifier just spawned, and it's just a bomb. I believe I should have another gacha off cooldown now. Let's go ahead and just spin to see if we can try, and we get a smoke. All right, though, boys, it's time to get serious. The next fruits we're gonna go after is the Diamond, Light, Barrier, and Magma. Let me put in chat, trading love for Magma plus Diamond. I think we gotta offer here, boys. I'm trading my love for Magma and Diamond, so we're getting 2 fruits for the price of 1. Hope he doesn't jump like some of these other people. 3, 2. Oh my gosh, bro. Why did he jump? Wait, he said oops in chat. Okay, maybe he didn't mean to. And there we go. That's our first trade of the 8-hour period. We also got to remove Diamond as well as Magma. Okay, new server. Any fruits here? A spring. Okay, any fruits here? No, it doesn't look like there's any here. Let's keep hopping. New server. Oh, this dude's doing gacha right here. Let's see what he gets. He got a smoke fruit. Okay, I don't want that. Can anyone here do a block spin? Guy right here said, yeah, I got you. All right, bet. Let's see what he gets. Oh, he got a portal. Wait, no way. He's trolling. Oh, he got a portal. What? He said in chat, you can keep that. Thank you, bro. Thank you. Hold on, let me start that before I disconnect, dog. That's crazy. Definitely huge because we needed that. That's another legendary cross down right there. Look at our fruits now, boys. Look at our fruits. Slowly but surely stacking up. And boys, one of my friends just DM'd me and said I could roll and said he got gravity from the gacha. Let's go find out for ourselves if it was actually true. No, he actually pulled it. What? He actually pulled the gravity. Bro,
portal and gravity back to back. That's actually insane. Throw that real quick. Since we already have a gravity, we could pretty much just use that to trade up some of the other fruits we're missing, like barrier and light. Pirates have been spotted approaching the castle. Oh my gosh, everything's lining up perfectly. I gotta hurry up and get credit. I gotta hurry up and get credit for this raid, boys. Hopefully we get a good fruit from this and keep the luck going. Final NPC here, and oh, yeah, we got the ghost fruit. We go ahead and store that, and that is another good fruit we could use to trade up to some of these other lower tiers. Still got 53 minutes left before I can get another gacha, but I think we might be able to get majority of the fruits left in that time. We might have found a trade, boys. My dark and ghost for this barrier and light. This is going to completely take care of that rare category. There we go, boys. Light and barrier just got added to our collection, which means we've now completed the rare category. All we need left, legendaries and mythic. To make this as quick as possible, we're gonna bust out some pay to win. I still have 1,300 Robux remaining on my account, which I can't add any more of that, but I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna buy a game pass and try to trade that for those remaining legendaries. I just found a random sound fruit. What? I meant to say sand fruit. Jeez, what kind of speak? Let's go ahead and buy this 2x mastery. Now that we bought the 2x mastery game pass, what I'm looking to trade it for is a quake, a phoenix, a blizzard, and a leopard. Wait, one of my friends, Max, just rolled a spider fruit? Nah, that's actually crazy. The luck that has been going around is insane. Restore that. Before we go ahead and find that trade, I think we should be able to do another block fruits gacha. There's no shot. We get a quake fruit from the gacha, and that's another thing we can take off our list. Here we go, boys. I found a trade for my fruit storage for leopard, pain, phoenix, and quake. Pray I'm not getting trolled right now, boys. Otherwise, this will be a huge trade for us. Yes, sir. Finally, let's phoenix down, pain down. We only need one more legendary to finish off that category, and that's blizzard. All right, boys. I feel like the next play we need to make is to go after the big guns, Kitsune. But in order to get a Kitsune, you need at least 2 leopards minimum, 80 million value, because the Kitsune is worth 100 million value. Which means I've got to trade this 2x mastery game pass for another leopard. All right, we got ourselves an interesting trade. My 2x mastery for 2 T-Rexes, which is about equal to a leopard, but we need a T-Rex anyway. So let's go ahead and do this trade. 3, 2, 1, and there we go. That's our 4 out of 5 trades of the day, and we get to add a T-Rex to our inventory. Now that we got that trade out of the way, we're pulling in the big guns. Got my friend Nutty in the private server right here, and I'm offering him something crazy. 2 leopards for Kitsune. Now we're gonna have to get our leopard back later, but for now, this will take out the most expensive fruit in the game, which will greatly help us. Please don't jump. 3, 2, 1. Yes, sir. We got that Kitsune. And that is our 5th trade of the day, so we have to wait another 8 hours. But while I have to erase the leopard fruit, we get to cross out the Kitsune for good. Now, the only fruits we have left to finish this challenge: Blizzard, Mammoth, Control, Venom, Doe, Spirit, Dragon, and Leopard. Still got an hour and 10 minutes left before we can do another gacha, and now we have to wait 8 hours to trade. So at this point, might as well call it quits for the day and then resume tomorrow. Before we do that, though, I still have 458 Robux left on the account. And the first trade we're going to make tomorrow is going to re-loop what we did before and get another leopard.
The next day.
All right, we're in the next day, and the first thing we're going to do is do another gacha, boys. Of course. I mean, why wouldn't we? Damn spike fruit. Okay, you know what? I'm not even going to store that. We quickly found a trade. I'm trading my fruit storage for a leopard and mammoth. I don't know how I was able to find this deal, but hopefully this dude doesn't jump. Yes, sir. He actually accepted the deal. Thank you, my boy. Thank you. So not only do I get our leopard back, we also got another mythical mammoth, which is very big for us. All right, boys, because my luck is garbage, I brought my boy Sage here to do a gacha. Sage, you gonna save me, bro?
Yes, sir.
All right, let's get it. Do a gacha, bro.
There's no way.
No, you're trolling. You didn't get nothing good.
It's gravity.
No, hey, no, wait, hold on. Drop that. There's no shot you got gravity.
Yeah,
Hey, yo, what the hell? Dog, what? Now, this isn't the fruit that I needed, but I'll take that. While you here, bro, I got you here. You got any physical fruits, bro? Any good ones?
I got spirit and venom.
Wait, you got spirit and venom? You don't mind slide me those, right? I say less. We got the trade. Sage, you're actually getting scammed here, but appreciate you helping me out for the video. Yes, sir. Appreciate you, my boy. Let me go ahead and cross off Venom, Spirit off our list. We only have 4 fruits remaining. And all right, we quickly found a trade of my T-Rex for this guy named Fish's Doe. Let's go ahead and accept that. Once we get that, we'll only need 3 fruits to finish the video, boys. 3, 2, 1. There we go. That's our 3rd trade of the day. And another mythical fruit added to our collection. But now I have no other duplicates, no other fruits to trade, but I've got one more method up my sleeve. We got the 100 ultimate first seed that I'm gonna do a gacha on. Let's see what we get for the first one, boys. Oh, we got a ghost fruit for the first one. Okay, this is a good start. Let me go ahead and drop that off to my main, and we're gonna quickly zoom through this, boys, because I need to get through this challenge.
All right, the last spin here. Please be a Blizzard Dragon. Please be a Blizzard Dragon. Please. And we get a ghost fruit. This was the complete haul of fruits we ended up getting. The best thing being this little spider fruit right here, which we pulled early on. So not exactly favorable, but I mean, we can still do something with this. Trading my magma and ghost for my friends Quake and Love. This would be a quick, easy profit. That's a 4th trade. Found ourselves a bit of an interesting trade here, boys. My magma, spider, love, and Quake for this guy's control. This deal literally came out of the sky, out of nowhere. I was looking for Blizzard. Someone's like, yo, I got a control. So here we are. And this is our 5th trade of the video. We only have 2 more fruits left of the video. Blizzard and Dragon. We're so close, boys. We're so close. An interesting proposition just came up. One of my friends, Rip Mirais, has been coping that I've been beating him in PvP. And he said in chat right here, if I lose, I'll give you my dragon. 1st to 5, I'll meet you there. And the only catch is I have to go in his server. My ping is very terrible. Round 1, boys, in 3, 2, 1, and go. Okay. So we're in his servers right now, so I definitely do have a ping disadvantage. So we're gonna have to worry about that. Yep. Okay. I already know what he's gonna do. Boom. He's got his little Kitsune lamp combo. Okay, I got him there. And with these, we're actually winning in his servers, boys. We're actually winning. The fact that I sniped it with that Sky Judgment is kind of crazy. We almost got him. There we go. Get him there. Boom. Oh, we won the first round. Okay. 1-0. We just got to win 2 more times and we completely win the set. Second round starts now. Round number 2. He has portal, so it's always going to make it interesting. Oh, got him there. Boom. Okay. Oh, round 2 with me already. Yo, we only have to win 1 more time to win this set. He said remove CDK. Absolutely not. He's begging in chat saying, please. All right. Just for this 1 round, I'll switch to a different weapon. I'm going Dragon Trident. I feel like I might lose this one because of Dragon Trident now, but round 3 starts now. Okay. We only have to win 1 more. I feel like it's low-key not fair that like he actually like put this condition on me, bro. Like that is not fair, bro. Oh. No. Okay. Hold on. I kind of panicked, used my V3. Boom. Okay. Oh, we're doing good damage. No. Please. Bro, this stun lasts way too damn long. Trick. There we go. I'm literally like a health away from dying, bro. I literally just have to spam a run. Got him. Oh my gosh. And we killed him. First 3-0. Sheesh. I beat him in an entire set in his own server. He said in chat, did this really just happen? Cough up that dragon, bro. You lost fair and square, bro. Sadly, I'm still on trade cooldown. As you can see, we have to wait 4 more hours. But when that's done, we got a guaranteed dragon, boys. Yes, sir. It's up. Let me see that dragon, my boy. This is the final step we need, boys. There we go. All these trash fruits for your dragon, my boy. He said, on God, this hurts. I bet it does. 3, 2, 1. There we go, boys. There we go. That is one of the biggest pieces of the puzzle we needed left. Cross that dragon off, and we only need 1 more fruit to get. That's this blizzard right here. I think we got ourselves a trade, boys. My friend found some random dude in 2nd C named Manic. He's got the blizzard we need, and I've got the portal he wants. This is the final trade. 3 days of grinding to get every fruit in the game, and we're about to get it in 3, 2, 1. And there we go, boys. There we go. Challenge completed. All 39 fruits in the game in my inventory. First step to do this, we need to go to 2nd C. So let's go ahead and head to Port Town, and let's talk to the experienced captain. All right, now that we're in 2nd C, there are a few things we need to do to obtain the ghoul race. First step, we need to be level 1000, which... Yeah, we're level 1000 at least. Next step, we need to have at least 100 ectoplasm. So let me go to items, ectoplasm. Okay. Yeah, we definitely don't have 100 ectoplasm.
Tough break.
Who the hell is that? PvP? Nah, I'm trying to record a video, dog. Luckily, I know where to obtain the ectoplasm, so just follow me. Actually, let me just get portal again. There we go. Let's go ahead and teleport to, I think it is haunted ship. All right. I forget who it is that drops the ectoplasm. Let's just see. Let's just kill one of these and hope for the best. Portal dash. Come on, die. There we go. Okay, we didn't get no ectoplasm from that. All right, let's just go ahead and kill one until we get one. 6-round gun. There we go. Ectoplasm. Damn, he only dropped 1? Dog, this is gonna take us a hot minute. All right, quick montage time. Let's get it. Matter of fact, let me go ahead and switch to Buddha, make this even easier.
later.
All right, let's do a progress check. Damn, bro, I feel like I've been doing this forever already. We only got like 26. Who made this damn requirement of 100 ectoplasm? This don't make no sense.
You thought I was feeling you?
And now we're done. Nice. 100 full ectoplasm. Next step. Now, chances are, if you've ever been in the second sea in block streets, you've seen this message appear randomly. A shiver runs down your spine. Now, that has a 1 out of 3% chance of spawning every night. And what it means is that the cursed captain has spawned, which is important because he drops a hellfire torch, which only has a 1% chance of dropping. And that is the item we need to get the gold race. Also, I want to point out that he did not spawn this night, so we need the server hop. Okay, we're in our second server, and it's nighttime. We're about to find out if this thing's about to spawn. And it didn't spawn. Wow. I feel like most of this process is just gonna be me waiting.
Oh, man.
Here we go. Another chance for it to spawn. Please spawn. Can the sun set any slower? Bruh. Oh wait. A shiver runs down your spine. Okay. That means the boss has spawned. Let's get it. Okay. Now we fight this boy. Also, don't ask me why I have unawakened Buddha. Boy! Come on. Pack him up. Now, this boss actually has a decent amount of health, so this fight might be a challenge. Hopefully, we don't run into any hackers. I have a bad reputation of running into hackers here, but we're just gonna pack this dude up as quickly as we possibly can. I thought he was gonna be a little difficult, but seeing as we're literally max level and with Buddha, the dude can't even hit me. Imagine I actually got this thing first try. I mean, it's 1%, so that'd be very rare to get this first try, but that would be a blessing. Oh, wait. Hold on. Am I being attacked? Die. Damn it. I didn't get the drop, bro. Hold on. Let me go take my anger out on this guy for the fact that I didn't get it. Get back over here. How's he dodging all my punches? Okay, hold on. Bro. Get over here. Die. Yep. Why is he just sitting here taking this? This is actually very weird. Oh, he's fighting back. Okay, hold on. No reward. Suspicious kill.
What more do you want from me?
All right. Looks like we gotta go server hop and look for another one. Another night. Another chance for this thing to spawn. 1 out of 3 chance. Come on. Do me right. This game hates me. Check it out, boys. We got a server with Cursed Captain. Let's get it. One can only pray I actually end up getting the Hellfire Torch from this time. That 1% drop pack hidden. Come on. Alright, once again, we didn't get the damn Hellfire Torch. Come on, round 3, baby, round 3. A shiver runs down your spine? Gee! Call me a prophet the way I predicted that. It was a different server, and I didn't predict it.
I knew it was fake.
Anywho, forget what I just said. We got this boy here. 3rd time's the charm. We finna get it this time for show. Oh, wait. No way I actually just got it. A Hellfire Torch. Oh my god. Okay, now once the player has the Hellfire Torch, we need to talk to this NPC experiment. Oh my god. Okay. Anyways, I'm just gonna go ahead and talk to this boy. Aguashiem. What the hell did he just? Would you like to trade 100 ectoplasm for ghoul race? Oh, okay. Trade. Race change to ghoul. Sheesh. Let's see how I look right now. What the hell? That don't even look good. Okay, anyways, we're a demon now, I guess. Oh, Rip Guy's here. He said, what's good? What's good, bro? Anyways, now that we've actually unlocked the race, let's go ahead and unlock V2. To do that, let me go ahead and switch back to Portal. Let me go to Dock 3. Let's go find that brother. What's his name? Nerd or Sick Scientist or something? I don't even know. There he is, the Alchemist. Damn, I wasn't even close to what his name was. Okay, talk to him, blah, 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 blah. He's gonna need us to find 3 different flowers, as usual. You guys have seen me done this a bunch of times, so I'm just gonna try to speedrun through this thing. Now, the blue flower only spawns at night, and it has a chance of spawning on like a few different islands in Second Sea, and it is not on this one. Okay, let's see if we have any better luck on this island. Nope, not on this one either. Let's go ahead and go to remote island. Please be here. It's not here either? Damn, what could it be then? Oh, okay. I guess I'm just blind. It's right here. Nice. 1 flower down, 2 more flowers to go. And now we just wait till daytime.
The next day.
Red flower has a chance at being in a few different places. I feel like the red flower is the more complex one to find. I think the first place is like right here. Okay, obviously it's not right there. Second spot, it has a chance of being straight up right here. Lucky for us though, I think it can also be right over here. Oh wait, there it is. Okay, we got it. Nice. All right, Alchemist, give me my V2. Thanks, I've enhanced your melee attacks. They will now heal you by 25% of their damage dealt.
What?
Wow, I didn't even know that's what Ghoul did, bro. So what is that, like a lifesteal type ability? Anyways, we got that objective chalked off the list. Now it's time to upgrade our Ghoul to V3. Now to get V3, our objective is killing 5 players. Perfect. And I've got just the fruit to do it with, the rubber fruit. Let me reset my build. All in melee, defense, and blocks fruit. Yes, sir. All right, let's get this going. By the way, we have to accept the quest first. I forgot to do that, so let's go ahead and talk to Arrow. Blah, 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 blah. Accept it. I feel bad for anyone that has to come my way.
I don't think you have the facilities for that, big man.
Looks like we already got our first victim, huh? Got him. Okay, hold on. I need to be careful with this guy. He's got ice. What the heck? Why am I in a trade? Okay, let me do this. It's crafty. Crafty fellow. Yep, wait, no. Ah, I'm a little bit rusty. Yep, got him there. What? Okay, nice. First kill down. Wait, who is that? No. Okay, hold on. People are gonna be a problem. These people are gonna be a problem. Come on. Kind of scuffing my combos up, but hit him with the smash. Detroit. Okay, never mind. I missed that. How did that not hit? Oh, yeah, we're cooking him up. 6th realm gun. What? Hold on. This could be our 2nd kill right here. If only I could just see where he's at. No. You won't escape me. No, he's so close to dying. Where do you think you're going? Yep, got what? I can no longer let you escape. There we go. 2nd kill down. All right, nice. Wait, hold on. Will it count as a 3rd kill if I kill him multiple times? Okay, hold on, let me see. I guess we're about to find that theory out. Got him. Okay. Hit him with the pull rush combo. Come on. 3 kills. Nice. Damn, we're actually packing these boys up. Told you I felt bad for him. Hold on. Is he back for a 3rd? He just doesn't know when to quit. Oh, wait. I think his PvP's off. Hey, but I think the dark dude's back. Hold on, let me see. Oh, he is back. Hold on. There's 2 people. Magma and a dark. Don't want to tangle with those boys. Okay, good enough. What? Oh, the stupid magma messed up my combo. No, there's a doe. Okay, this is looking like a war. This is already looking bad. I'm gonna go after the doe. That's my kill. Got him. Got the kill. Anyways, 4 kills down. I need one more. Oh, wait, hold on. Hey, man. Come on. Got him there. Wait, does that count? Wait, is that it? That's 5. That's 5, right? I 3 out of 3 both those guys. I think that might be it. Let's go ahead and check with Arrow. Greetings, sir. Well done. I, like many gods before me, have used this gift of mine to teach others. Nice. We got it. That's it. Your race has evolved. And that boy drained me $2 more million. We only have 2 million left. Also, I just want to point out that our horns got bigger somehow. And I don't like them. They look more ugly.
We do not care.
But shift your focus down to my move bar. Heightened senses. Don't exactly know what that does, to be honest. So heightened senses allows the player to use skills that are still on 40% cooldown, which is already insane. But it also gets a 10% damage buff, a 10% speed buff, and a 15% defense buff. So Ghoul might actually be like one of the most underrated races. I don't see anyone use this race. All right, now let's go over to the 3rd sea. First step towards getting V4 is finding a full moon, which let's see if there's currently one out here. Hey, what a damn moon.
A few minutes later.
There we go. The light of a full moon peeks through the clouds. Let me go to portal. I have to do this quickly. Where is it? Great Tree. All right, we're at the top of Great Tree. Let's go ahead. Go in the mysterious Temple of Time. All right, now where the hell is the Ghoul one? So that's water. This is Cyborg. Ah, this one is the Ghoul one. Like, it's gotta be, because look at that skull. Like, you think that'd be anything else? Someone do trial with me, please. I'm like literally here alone. I can't do the trials by myself, bro.
Nah.
Man, what a waste of a full moon, dog. That's garbage. Now, after that wasted full moon, I wasn't just gonna let that happen again. So I went to my boy Fiji's Discord, asked the hooligans for help, and within no time, they actually answered. All right, boys, meet the 2 people that are gonna be helping me. Kazeki on the left and Mifi on the right.
Sensational.
All right, the light of a full moon peeks through the clouds. Let's get it. Okay, Temple of Time. Let's go do it. Kazeki said, Mifi, where you at? Yeah, Mifi, where you at, bro? Where you at? We can't waste time.
Shut the f up.
Let me know when you're ready. He said, okay. All right, bet. 3, 2, 1, go. Everyone go. I hope they all win. Oh, there we go. Good. Trial start in 3, 2, 1, and we're ready. Defeat the enemies and survive. Wow, I didn't even know you do that. Okay, so that's all you do to do this? I don't even know what you're supposed to do. Oh, wait. Whoa. Yo, they do W damage. What? Damn, portal is not the way for this. Let me switch to Buddha. Okay, Buddha. Yep. This is the wave. Got it. We got 30 seconds left. I didn't know what this is what it was. I wasn't prepared for this. Oh, we did it. Oh, damn, that was easy. So long as we have Buddha, we should be able to do that trial every time. Okay, hopefully everyone completes it. Nice. All trials have been completed. Okay. This is where these boys reset, because I'm not trying to fight these boys, I'm gonna be honest. All right, he reset, and there we go. Yo, Kazeki. Oh, there he goes. I was about to say, is he about to reset? Nice. All right, now we just follow this kindred spirit. Come on. Go up the stairs. Let me go out of Buddha. All right, choose gear to replace. First one. Ooh, nice. There we go. Come back when you complete complete the trials again. All right, so now we're gonna have to go through the training phase. We're gonna have to transform up to 3 times before we can progress further. Come to the top of tree, boys. Come to the top of tree. All right, let me go ahead and hit this boy to get that training up. All right, let me hit Mifi one more time, and we're ready. Let's go. Ooh, nice. First awakening. Hey, yo, I get winks? Yo, look at this pose. This pose is crazy. Winter looks cold. Yeah, damn right, bro. This looks sick. By the way, how y'all boys doing? I feel like I don't really get much chance to talk to y'all. Wait, hey, chill, bro. I'm trying to talk to the fans. All right, transformation number 2. Transformation number 3. All right, we should have enough to go talk to the boy and go to the next stage. All right, Ancient 1. Okay, let's buy the thing for 1,000 fragments. All right, so now we can go do the next one real quick. We have to be quick before the full moon ends. Where's it at? All right, here we go. All right, nice. Trial starting. Okay, bet. We were able to get 2 trials done in 1 full moon. That's actually really good. All right, let's get it. Go to full form. M1 all these hooligans. Back off. Step off. Oh, that one went behind me. Chill. These boys deal dummy damage. Damn, I already completed my trial that quick? All right, Kazeki completed his trial. Now we just need Mifi. Easy trials? For real, bro. That trial was actually cake. All right. Reset, boys. Reset. Time to reset. Yes, sir. Hey, yo, reset. There we go. Let's go. All right, interact. First ghoul move. We have domain expansion. What the hell is Jujutsu Kaisen ripoff? Adds a dark field around the user with multiple effects. Slowness, health regen negation, blindness. All night passives become available during the day and cooldowns are reduced. Damn, that sounds really good. Second one, blood siphon. All attacks gain life leech, weaker on NPCs. Okay, obviously we gotta go for the first one. That one sounds crazy. Domain expansion, let's get it. Kazeki said moon almost gone, but hey, that's all right, bro. We were able to get 2 trials done in 1 moon. I'd say that's good progress. All right, we're about to see the move. Damn, I got this like big or around. Damn, you can barely even see it. I'm gonna be honest, but like, look at that. All right, let's go down here so y'all can see it. Look at that. It's just like envelops everything around me in darkness, bro. That's fire. That's fire, bro. He said he's blind when he went inside of it. Pause. Emo V2? Yeah, oh God. I'm gonna be honest. This is like emo vibes over here. All right, final step is we just need to unlock the second move. Next transformation. All right, let's go check our progress. You're ready for the next trial. Hey, yes, sir. Now we just need to get 1 final full moon and do 1 last final trial. Final full moon. All right, we are at our gate. We go Buddha form. Let's go ahead and pack these boys up. Easy. Pack them up. Boom. Bop. That's it. Is that it? Nice. Damn, they're actually kind of taking long, bro. Look. Oh, okay. Who's that? Who completed that? Mifi. All right, Rip Guy. It's up to you. You can't sell, Rip Guy. You can't sell. Oh, nice. All trials getting completed. Let's get it. Okay, Rip Guy already reset and Mifi. Damn, they didn't even wait for the countdown, bro. Final awakening or final move, whatever y'all want to call it. Blood siphon. All attacks gain life leech, which I guess that's kind of cool. Let's go see just how powerful that life leech is. Boom. All right, so we're at 5,000 something health. Let me see. He's about to die. Let me attack him. Oh, you hear that little sound effect? The little doom? That's the life leech. Okay, that's cool. Man said emo V5. All right, bro. All right, Ghoul's pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie. Definitely not my favorite V4. I will say that, though. All right, boys. First things first, I needed to obtain the Quake Fruit because I simply just do not have it on this account. And I'm using the Magma Fruit, which is literally Whitebeard's enemy, so we can't let that slide. First things first, let me try to do a gacha. Let's see what we end up getting from the gacha. I have 0 fruits. Hopefully, we can get something that can help us with trading. Let's see. And this does not help us at all. Literally a rocket fruit, bro. You gotta be kidding me. This is literally the only fruit I have, and rocket can't really trade up to anything other than spin, which also can't trade up to anything, so I've got a better idea. Blocks, fruits, plushie codes. I've still got a ton of these left over from my video I did a while back. Let me go ahead and just rip this box open, and let's see what we get from this thing, bro. We need this code. All right, we got the ice fruit, but that doesn't matter. I'm looking for the code on the back. All right, we put the code in there. Let's go ahead and press redeem. We got the fruit box. Actually, hold on. Before we even open the fruit box, there's 2 people right here at the gacha. Let me say, please, fruit. Oh, this guy rolled a rocket. This guy rolled a spin. You gotta be kidding me, bro. What is the luck in this server? You know, let me go ahead and store that spin. That might be able to help us. It probably won't. Well, their luck was no better than mine. Let's open this fruit box. Let's see what we get. I swear, if I get another rocket fruit for this, I'm gonna be so upset. Ghost fruit. Okay, that's not bad. Now, ghost fruit can help us and maybe even get me a trade up to the Quake we're looking for. Let's go ahead and hop servers and try. All right, boys. I hopped into a new server and did the usual in chat, trading ghost for Quake. And someone actually responded. Bruno is the GOAT and said, I have Quake. Here he is right here. Is he actually gonna trade me this thing? Hold on. Let me sit down at the trade table. Hopefully he can actually trade me. Let me put on my ghost. There's the Quake. Wait, why is he putting sound? No, don't tell me he's trolling. Don't tell me he's trolling. I just need the quake, bro. I just need the quake. Please just give me the quake. Please. Okay, he removed the sound. Quake. Go ahead, accept. Go ahead, accept. Please, please accept. Please accept. Please accept. Why is he just sitting here not accepting? Oh, he's accepting. Oh, please, please, please don't jump. Please don't jump. Bruno is the GOAT. You'll really be the GOAT if you give me this trade, bro. Please, please. 3, 2, 1. He left the game. He left the game. No, no, bro. I thought we had the quake, bro. Why did he do that? I thought I was actually about to get that quake for real, bro, but he trolled me. That's insane. You know, let me go ahead and head in second. See, I think it'll probably be easier to find our trade there. Hold on, boys. I just joined the server right here, and there's literally just a magma chilling on the floor. I don't know if this is fate or what, but like with this magma, we'll literally be able to get our quake. Hold on, let me store that. That's just fate right there, boys. Now I can say trading magma for quake, and we can actually make this happen. Like this is a fair trade. This guy just came up to me and said trading venom and blizzard. Wait, does he have quake? Let me see. Let me go ahead and sit down with him. Let me put my magma there. Do you got quake for me, my boy? He's putting venom and blizzard. Bro, I don't want your venom and blizzard. I want quake. All right, let's try it again on this server. Magma for quake. Anyone? Anyone at all? Now this dude's asking me to PvP, bro. Oh my god. 4.7 million by any player. All right, you know what? I'll do it. I'll do it. I've got God, Human, and Awakened magma on here. We can make this work. We can make this work. Let's see. Let's see. All right, boom, boom. All right, let's get him there. Let's get him there. Let's get him here. Let's get him there. Boom. We can actually probably beat this guy, to be honest. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Got him there. Boom, boom. GG's. I literally beat him just by spamming, bro. I already know he's going to complain too, but, you know, it is what it is, bro. He's enabling PvP again. Dog, it's all right, bro. It's all right, bro. You don't have to be upset. You don't have to be upset, bro. You don't have to be upset. Let me activate V4. Let me activate V4, bro. Boom. Get him there. Get him there. GG's, man. GG's. You're done. You're done, fam. You're done. Look at this. 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 Look at him running. Look at him running. Look at him running. Look at him running. GG's, bro. Countered. I'll take that 2 out of 3. All right, let's move on. I can't waste no more time with this guy. All right, back to trading. It looks like we found ourselves the trade here by this guy named Naruto. Let's hope he finally accepts it. I literally just hopped in chat and he just said, okay, he'd do my trade. So there we go. We finally got the quake, boys. Now I can stop disrespecting Whitebeard by having magma equipped and get this damn quake equipped. Sheesh. Let's eat that thing. Yes, Sirski. We also got 2 new titles, Hidden Power and Pistachio. Anyways, now that we got quake equipped, now it's time to master this out, which is going to be pretty easy because the final move only takes 150 master. Let me see if there's any bosses I can farm on right now. Okay, we got Jeremy over here. Say less, say less. Let me go ahead and show that man what this Quake Punch talking about. Now, like I said earlier, Quake is going to be really easy for us to master out. We only have 4 abilities, and our final ability literally only costs 150 master. So it's actually one of the easiest fruits in the game to master out. See how much damage this Quake Punch does, though? 2,940. Not bad, not bad. After we defeat this boss, we should be able to get our next ability. Only one way to find out, though, right? Let's go ahead and hit him with another Quake Wave. We should end it, and boom, there we go. Let's see how much mastery we get. We're at 20, 30, 40, and 50. There we go. First ability learned. Now we got Quake Wave. Only 2 more abilities left. Let me see if there's any other bosses here in Second Sea. If we defeat all bosses throughout Second Sea, that may just be enough to get all of our abilities. Oh, there's some people fighting over here. You know, let me just go ahead and ignore them, boys. That's 3 million bounty players fighting. Is Diamond over here? Yep, Diamond's over here. Okay, perfect, perfect. Let me go ahead and just quickly pack this boy up before they take notice of me. And let's also check out this next ability, Quake Wave. Basically just a longer version of the first one. Also has a crap ton of screen shake too. That's the one thing I really don't even like about Quake, to be honest. Boom. And last but not least, boom. Wait, he's still alive after that? Okay, hold on, hold on. One more move, how to do it. Uh-oh, the guy's coming, the guy's coming. Okay, hold on. This guy's got Angel V4. Please, bro, just let me finish my boss first, please. Boom, there we go. Boss finish. He's a doe. Okay, hold on. Let me get up out of here. Bro, I'm getting hit in the classic doe combo. Let me Kentrick. Get me out of here. Get me out of here, bro. Jeez. Why is this guy on my tail like this, dog? 2 people on me now? Okay, this is insane. What did I do? I was just minding my own business. We ended up getting a 77 mastery. We only need 100 to get our 3rd ability, but this guy is on my tail right now, bro. Let me hit the dash combo. Bro. Let me go up here. Bro, why is he chasing me around town like this, dog? This is insane. I've never met a man so dedicated like this. I got out of him. Hold on. Let me reset. I got out of combat. Ain't getting me today, bucko. Ain't getting me today. No, sirree. Back at safe zone. Take those W's. All right, now that we bought ourselves a little bit of time by running away from him, I think there should be fajita in this server. I hope there is. Let me see. Yep, he's right there. All right. Let's just pack this man up. Boom. Oh my god. How do you avoid that? Please. Hopefully I can kill this guy before that other dude shows up. That guy's a maniac, bro. Just chasing me around the world. And I'm on this alt account, so I don't even have my main loadout either. No way I'm about to fight this guy with unawakened Quake. Get him here. Quake Punch. One more quick ability should do it. And Quake Wave Fajita down. Let's see what master we get to. 90. We still need 10 more to get our next ability. Should be a boss at Hot and Cold. All right, we got Smoke Admiral. Let's just make quick work of this boy. He's actually not got that much HP, so we'll be able to make quick work of him. Easy. And last but not least, Quake Punch. GG. There we go. 112 mastery. We got our third ability, Quake Erupt. 38 more mastery to go. Oh, my boy Nutty's here. What's good, bro? Let me say, teleport me to Winter Castle. Might as well help me out while you're here, man. Hopefully that boss is here. Hopefully Awaken Ice Admiral's here. Yep, he's right here. Let me go ahead and showcase his third ability. It's basically like the first two, except higher AoE, I guess. I think you guys get the gist. Most of the Quake moves are pretty much exactly the same. All right, let's make this quick. Did bro just freeze me in the... Okay, that's crazy. Bro's moving different. I ain't gonna lie. Bro's moving different for that. All right, last but not least, Quake Wave. Straight into the punch. He's still not dead. There we go. 128 mastery. Tele to Skull now. We just speed around through all the second C bosses at this point. This mad Tidekeeper has no idea what he's about to go up against. I'm about to hit him with the craziest Whitebeard combo known to man. And a little bit of God Human in there. Who says Whitebeard doesn't know God Human, man? He 100% will, at least in my opinion. Yeah, some of that sea beast all you want, bro. Some of that sea beast all you want. Don't you know Whitebeard is the slayer of sea beast, bro? And there he goes. He's down. 141 mastery. 9 more to go before final ability. Let me say teleport to Dock 3. Fajita should be back. I just respawned bosses, and hopefully that's enough to get our final ability. Here we go. Fajita down. Only 145. Okay, bro, they're trolling me. We running back Diamond once again. Just like that. Diamond is done. 147. I think one more boss and we should be good. Just like that, Jeremy is almost dead. We backing this man up. Fight back, Jeremy, fight back. Quick wave. This ought to be the one. This ought to be the one. Yes, sir. 150 exactly. Okay, that's crazy. Now, final ability, ladies and gentlemen, we have Dual Tsunami. You know what I'm saying? Look at these things. I don't know how waves are going this damn high, but it is what it is. What the? Okay. You know what? Someone fight me? Someone fight me? You want to fight me, huh? You want to fight me? I'm Whitebeard in the making, bro. I'm Whitebeard in the making. Don't you know who I am? Hold on. Boom. Let me get him with this. Get him with this. Uh oh, he's actually gonna pack me up. Not gonna let that slide. I would have just sniped him there. Get him there. And last but not least, boom. GG. I'll take that. Easy. My boy Nutty spamming easy in chat. That was kind of crazy, bro. Jumped me and couldn't even beat me with Unawakened Quake. That's wild. Now that we've unlocked all the moves for Quake, our next step is getting this account to Human V3. First things first, we gotta get the human race. We currently have Sharks. Let me go ahead and talk to this NPC here, and he's gonna allow me to change my race in exchange for 3,000 fragments. Please get this first try. Angel. Okay. I only have 11,000 fragments left. Let's give this another try. Attempt number two. Rabbit. You know what they say? Third time's a charm, though, boys. Third time's a charm. This gotta count. Please. Angel again. We only have 5,000 Robux. We get one more respin and that's it. This has to be human, bro. Please give me human. And we got Shark again, brother. Oh my god, I'm gonna have to spend Robux. My boy Nutty in the chat said, dog, your bluck is buns. All right, bro. I don't want to hear it. Time to bust out the Robux, man. I just loaded up 2,000 Robux in this account. Let's get it. Change race. And of course, we get human first try when we bust out Robux. I'll take it, though. Human race obtained. Time to get V2. Now, to get human V2 in this game, you have to go to Green Zone. And once you get there, you have to talk to this NPC named the Alchemist. Look at this nerd-ass looking dude. Once you talk to him, he's gonna tell you, thanks for the money. Oh, okay. I guess I already have human V2 on this count. And I got human V3. So I guess that step's already done. I didn't even know. I don't even remember getting human V3 on this account. But no worries, that makes our life a little easier for now. Now that we've got our human race V3 equipped, it's time to get a certain weapon. In the anime, Whitebeard's trusty weapon is a massive spear called Bicentum. And in order for us to truly become Whitebeard, we need that same weapon. But we can't do that here in Second Sea. So we've got to take a trip to First Sea. Let me go ahead and talk to Sea Captain. Let's head our way back over there. Now that we're in the First Sea, the place we have to go to is that floating island right there. Now, once you come onto the floating island, there's going to be an NPC named Master Sword Dealer. And once you talk to him, he'll be selling 2 different weapons, dual-headed blade and Bicentum. Only issue is the price of Bicentum is literally 1 million bellies. This is highway robbery. I only have 1 million. So this is all of our money in game, but I need that. So let me go ahead and purchase. There we go. That is Bicentum right there. This weapon looks clean. And this weapon actually shares something in common with the Crate. The final move takes 150 master. All right, now that we've gotten Bicentum, let's quickly unlock all the moves. And 150 mastery. There we go. Got it pretty quick, right? The cool thing about Bicentum was that on the 4th M1, it does a little down slam, which has actually a kind of a bit of an AoE effect. I actually really like it. But as for the moves, first one we have Wind Sphere. Comes out really quick, decently long range, good AoE, and most importantly, the damage is pretty crazy. I mean, just look at this. Wind Sphere, 4,126. Next move, we have Quake Sphere, which is kind of like an AoE effect near me. He kind of slams a little thing down. Damage is also really good, but range is very bad on that. Look at this. Even just from right here, it won't hit. But don't you worry, because this Bicento is about to get much better. Because later on in this video, we're going to be fighting a boss that'll evolve this blade to its second state. But for now, it's time to awaken the Quake Fruit. Because as it stands right now, this is dookie. Let me go ahead and tell my boy Nutty in chat, it's time to awaken. All right, we're in the raid room. All you have to do in order to get a raid chip is sacrifice a fruit. And I don't have many on this account, but it's enough to get a Quake raid. There we go, Quake raid. I'm gonna sacrifice this chop we got earlier. I knew it'd come in handy. All right, we got the chip down at the bottom. Let's put it in, and raid's about to start. Damn, bro, I forgot what the Quake raid looks like. This looks interesting. This actually doesn't look bad. And luckily, since I'm max level, I will be able to fight during this, so that way I'm not just getting straight carry. Like, look at this. We can actually fight back and kill NPCs here, bro. Maybe I should have stuck with sword stats. That way I could deal damage with Bicento, though. That would have been probably smarter, I'm not gonna lie. Because right now we're having to wait on cooldowns just to do damage. You know, for the duration of this raid, I'm gonna go back to sword stats. I need to deal constant DPS. All right, melee defense sword. Let's see the damage now. Yes, sir. Look at that. Look at that. Constant damage. Sheesh. Easy. Eyelid 1 cleared already. Let's get it. Bro, what is the public chat talking about? Please, I beg, don't touch me. What are they talking about? What? These are them brain rot kids, bro. I don't know what they're yapping about. Let's get to this fight. Island number 2. Let me get some damage in there. Windbreaker. You know what I'm saying? Usually I just get straight carried in these raids, but I feel like I'm actually fighting back this time. Look at this. Look at this. Boom. Demolished. Another guy over here. Hack him up. Demolished. Island 2 cleared. We got 3 more to go. Island 3 now. Island 3. Let's get it. Let me deal my 1-2 NPC damage here. I feel like I'm only killing like 1 or 2 NPC per island. I'm still definitely getting carried right now, but I feel like I'm doing more than I usually do. Island 3 cleared just like that, boys. Just like that. Let me do my part. Get these ones out here. This is Island 4, and I think we're going to start actually running into Quake Fruit users. So that'll be interesting. But for now, let me do my part. Take away that NPC. Come over here. We got Straggle. Yep, that's a quick NPC right there. All right, all right. We can mirror match this boy. We can mirror match this boy. Boom. GG's done. Last NPC here, and Island 4 cleared. We're now on the final island, which is right here. And this is where it gets tough because the boss can summon waves, and as you can see, this is not the biggest island. No worries though, no worries though. As long as I don't die, we're good. Hold on, hold on. These boys cooking. These boys cook. I'm getting cooked. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Let me hit him with these M1s. Let me not sell. Let me not sell. Yeah, throw out a Sogatar. Go throw out a Sogatar. We'll get some free M1s in. Oh, he's got Cyborg V4. Oh, it's GG's. GG's. We're winning. We're winning. We're winning. Let me get this guy over here. What you think you're doing? What you think you're doing? Uh-oh, here comes the waves. Here comes the waves, boys. What I tell you, you literally can't avoid them unless you go up in the air, which I could do. Just like that. Oh, we still avoided him. Easy. You know, let me get this guy. Let me get this guy. What you think you're doing to my boy Nutty, huh? God, human moves. Boom. Fighting back the whole time. And Quake boss down. Easy. Now, according to the wiki, Quake costs a total of 17,000 fragments to fully awaken. We've only got 3,607 right now, so we're definitely going to need to buy more. For now, though, I think the first ability should be 500. Oh, it's 1,000. Okay, first ability there. That is just one of the Quake moves awakened. 3 more to go. And we also unlocked a title called the strongest one. Ah, not yet, man. We still got a lot more to do before we can become the strongest. 3 more raids left, though. Let's zoom through this. Next raid finished. All right, let's go ahead and get our next move. This one's going to cost us 3,000 fragments. Quickly going up. 2 more raids. Let's get the next chip over here. Next raid starting. And now it's finished. Let's see how expensive this next one is. We've been rapidly increasing in price. 5,000. Okay, you know what? That's calm. That's calm. We have 1 more to go. And now final raid is complete. Let's see how expensive this last one is. 8,000. Hold on. Do we even have enough? 9,700. Okay, we do have enough. We do have enough. All right, let's learn that. And that is it. We're done awakening Quake. Now, as you can see, all of the awakened moves have different names as the unawakened moves. Starting off with Fatal Demolisher, you guys can see it's a pull and then a slat back. I believe it goes through Ken as well, so that is unavoidable if you get close enough to do it. Next one, Air Crusher, pretty much the same thing as the previous one, except even bigger AoE and long distance. Y'all see how far that went? Kind of crazy. Third ability, Spatial Shockwave. Very large AoE. Can be charged. Just look at this thing. Like, I mean, Quake's known for its high AoE. When Whitebeard used it in the anime, it literally was shaking entire islands. So I would say even this amount of AoE has done it injustice in Blox Roots, but it's still pretty good. And now for our final awakened ability, Sea Quake, which holds the record for highest AoE move in all of Blox Roots. And in case you don't believe me, it literally says it in the wiki right here. So there we go. Sea Quake. You guys can see it's much bigger AoE, and now we have 4 waves coming through, boys. Look at this. This is crazy. And if we do it again with fruit stats, y'all can see just how insane the damage is. Look at that. That's 19,000, and the waves haven't even come yet. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. 35,000. That's from all the NPCs we just hit with that. Actual insanity. Doing Whitebeard justice with this. With Quake fully awakened, we are now 1 step closer to becoming a god emperor. But we still got a long ways to go because we haven't even awakened our race yet or evolved Bicento to V2. But based off of where we're standing right now, I think some of y'all will be able able to guess which thing we're going to obtain next. Yes, we're going to be evolving our human to V4. Now, in order to evolve our race to V4, the first step is that we need to find a full moon. And oh look, a full moon right there. I totally didn't wait in this private server an hour for that, but now that we got a full moon, what you have to do is we have to go to the top of the great tree where I'm at right now, talk to this NPC here, and now we're in the Temple of Time. Go through this hall, take a sharp left, come up here, pull this lever, and now here's where the interesting part comes in. Depending on your race, will decide which gate you have to go through. There are 6 different gates right here, and since we're a human, we're gonna go through this one right here. Yes, sir, here we are. Now, in order to start the trials, you need to have 3 different people, all of different races, waiting at the gate. And once everybody's at the gate, all of us have to activate our V3 ability at the same time. I typed the chat, I'm at the gate. Eric said he's also at the gate. Now we're just waiting for Nutty to arrive at the gate. All right, he said count, he's ready. All right, 3, 2, 1, go. Use V3. Now we all use it at the same time. Racers start. Yep, trial starting 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. It's that easy, ladies and gentlemen. Now, for the human trial, all we have to do is just defeat this boss. It's really super easy. This guy is actually cake. Like, look at this. We are actually just about to demolish this man. He does use a devil fruit. I think the devil fruit changes every time. Doesn't even matter, though. I'm not worried about that. We should be one of the first ones to finish this. Fatal Demolisher, GG. Trial finished. Now we're just waiting on Nutty to complete the trial. He has 30 seconds left to do it. Please don't sell Nutty. Please don't. And now we get a free trial because my boys reset. Even though I literally told him to chat, fight. I wanted to fight that man. Usually after the trial's completed, the 3 people who did it have to all fight each other, and the last one standing gets to awaken. Since they all reset for me, I obviously get an easy awakening. So let's go ahead and talk to this clock. We're gonna get a cool little animation cutscene here. Yup, choose a gear, and there it goes right there. New title unlocked, Berserker. We have human V4. Now, as you guys can see, there's this bar under our energy bar indicating we have V4. And before we can do another trial again, we have to talk to this guy right here, the Ancient One. I don't care what this guy has to say. He's yapping. Let me go ahead and talk to him. And he's gonna say, come back when you've trained more. Now what we need to do is we need to activate V3 3 times in order to do the next trial. Gotta make this quick if I want to be able to do another trial under this full moon. All right, now I got my friend here. To activate and go into V4, all you have to do is deal or take damage. You guys can see the more damage I deal, the higher the bar goes up. And same for when I take damage. All right, there we go. I've dealt enough damage. You guys see my screen's going red because now we can go in V4. Sheesh. Coolest V4 in the game if you ask me, man. Human. Look at this pose, man. Look at this pose. Now, as you guys can see, our V4 bar is quickly running out right now. But the more we upgrade our race, the longer we'll be able to stay in V4. That is also one transformation out the way. Now we need to do that 2 more times in order to be able to go trials again. All right, that was the first transformation. Now we have the second one. And after this, we just need 1 more. We still got a healthy amount of full moon left. I think we'll actually be able to get another trial in before this runs out. Here we go. 3rd and final human transformation. This should be good enough. Once this runs out, we'll be able to go to the next trial. Still got a decent amount of full moon left, but we're cutting it close. Let me go ahead and get in the area real quick. That way we can hurry up and get to the NPC when this runs out. All right, Ancient One, am I ready? Let me talk to him. Let's see. You've been working hard, I can tell. I have something you could use to improve your limits, but it'll only work for your current race. Okay, here we go. Let's buy that. And now he'll say you're ready for the next trial. Easy. Now we all got to go back to our gates. We got to be quick because full moon's about to run out. Eric said he's at the gate. I'm also at gate. Now we're just waiting on Nutty. Nutty said he here. All right, let me say go. Okay, hopefully we got this. Hopefully we got this. We're running out of full moon quick. Yes. Trial starting at 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let me just quickly pack up this boss. Like no tomorrow. Boom. Let me hit him with this air crusher. Let me hit him with this sea quake, shockwave. We hit him with everything. We hit him with the whole damn kitchen sink. Ain't no way I'm about to let bro survive. Ain't no way I'm about to let bro survive. Okay, hold on. Boom. Hit him with his god human moves, air crusher, and last but not least, there we go, he's done. All trials have been completed. Let's get it. Let's get it. This time I'm about to fight my boy Nutty. Sheesh. Let me go ahead and just pack this man up. Boom. Let me go over here. Boom. Let me get him with this. Get him there. Uh-oh. Ain't no way I'm about to beat this man. Ain't no way I'm about to beat this man. Hold on. Maybe I made a mistake. Hold on. Let me see. Wait, this man just reset? Oh my gosh, bro. He said, all right, I won easy in chat. Bro just did all that just to troll with me. You know, I'll take the W. Now, full moon did just end, so we can't do another trial in this server. We're gonna have to find another full moon, but for now, we can unlock our first human ability. Now, there will be 2 gears we can choose, blue and red. The blue one is called Limit Break, and basically, it is a rage meter that you get in V4, and when it gets to 99, you deal more damage. Red one is Psycho. You get 3 flash steps, and it makes you invisible. I'm gonna go with Psycho. Now, if we go back down here and talk to Ancient One again, he's gonna say you can still improve. Your energy is still unstable, making it hard to hold on to. I can help you increase your potential further. Now we need to go on 1 more training session and 1 more final trial. All right, time to go on another training session. First transformation down. All right, that's 5 transformations. I believe that's all we need for the training session. Let me go ahead and go back to the ancient one and see what he says. All right, here we go. Let's see. You've come a long way. Yep, we're ready to do it. 1,500 fragments to get the next one. And now we're ready for the next trial. Now we're back to square one. We need to find another full moon. All right, got the next full moon. Let's get to the gate. All right, I'm at my gate. Eric's at his gate. Let me type down 3, 2, 1, go. All right, hopefully we did that in time. Trial starting. Yes, sir. All right, this is the one that counts. This is the last trial we need, ladies and gentlemen. All right, let me just quickly pack this boy up. All right, boom. Let me make this quick. Okay, see quick. All right, let me pack this dude up. Need to pack this dude up quick. And there we go. My trial finished. And there it goes. Trials complete. Reset my boy, Eric. Appreciate you. Easy trial done. And now it's time for us to get our final ability for Human V4. Now, last time we got Psycho, which gives us 3 flash steps. This time we're going to get the Rage Meter. So let me click this right here. Let's go over to blue and we're going to unlock Limit Break. And there we go. That is all the abilities we need for Human V4. Race Awakening's done. We've come a long way from this little noob to now Whitebeard. But I can't quite say that we're a god yet because we still got this weak Bicento. Let's fix that. But first, let's check out our Human V4 upgrades. Now you can see down at the bottom we have this bar and these 3 meters. The meters give us these flash steps, which make us invisible. And the bar, anytime I do an attack or take damage, you guys can see the number increases, further increasing the damage we need. It's essentially like Ultra Ego. Now to evolve our Bicento to its next stage, we have to defeat a boss called Greybeard, which is a raid boss that only spawns on the first sea every 4 to 6 hours. In order for us to reach our final potential, we have to defeat that man. Lucky for us, he can spawn in random public servers, so all we have to do is just find one he's in. I'm pulling up on Marineford right now, and he's not in this one. Not in this one either. There he is, 3rd time's the charm, boys. Already found him? I didn't think we'd find him this quick. All right, Greybeard, it's time to show you who the true Whitebeard is. I'm about to pack yo imposter up. Hold on, let me get him. Now, Greybeard is not that hard of a boss. As you can see, he's only level 750 with 300,000 health. And considering we've got Awakened Quake, we should be good. All that stands in the way of us becoming a god, Yonko, is this man right here. And I ain't about to hold nothing back. I ain't about to hold nothing back, bruh. Look at that. All them moves, bro's getting packed. He already only has 250,000 health. Already dealt 50,000 damage in seconds. Let's go ahead and pack this man up. Boom. Let's throw the whole kitchen sink at this man. Let's get some M1s in there too. You know what I'm saying? Can't believe I found this man this quick. This is actually really lucky. I usually have to spend really long trying to look for him, but you know what they say, man. 3rd time's a charm. We were able to find him super quick. Now you guys may be thinking that the upgrade we're gonna get to our Bicento is not gonna be that crazy, but I promise you, it's wild. Take a good look at the moves we have right now and remember them well, because when we upgraded this thing, it's gonna be 10 times better. Take a look at this. This Quake Sphere, dookie. Windbreaker, also dookie. Once we defeat this man, y'all about to find out. I'm trying to defeat him as quickly as I can because I don't know when he despawns. I don't know how long he's been in the server. We gotta be quick. All right, 25,000 health, 21,000. After this, 18. God human moves, 10,000. And you know what? Let's finish him off with the Fatal Demolisher. Straight into the waves. What? 165 health. Oh my god. All right, let's finish him up with this Air Crusher. There we go. Something weird has occurred to your Bicento. It is now evolved, ladies and gentlemen, to its final state. Now that you guys notice, the names haven't changed for the moves. But take a good look at Windbreaker now. Let me use that thing. Sheesh, it hits 3 slashes. This is what it looks like now. And this is what it used to look like earlier in the video. Insane improvement, right? And now for Quake Sphere, let's go and look at that thing. Look at that. It's a completely different move. Not only is it long range, but it's a lot better and does way more damage. This is how it looks now. And this is how it used to look before. It's like an entirely new weapon. So we've obtained and awakened the Quake Fruit. We've evolved our Bicento to V2 and obtained Human V4. So you may be thinking we're done. Well, you'd be wrong, because we can still upgrade our Bicento even more. There's an NPC in every sea called the Blacksmith. And when you talk to him, you can give him materials in exchange for upgrading your sword. Look at this. 25% damage increase, and all he needs is a bunch of scraps, angel wings, and magma ores. This upgrade is important because doing this will make Bicento one of the highest damaging swords in the entire game. And it doesn't stop there, because after we do that, we're also going to be getting a blessing or curse on the Bicento. We're going to be trying to turn this Bicento into one of the most deadly swords in Bloxburg. So first things first, I've got to get the 10 remaining magma ores I need. And the easiest way to do that is to go to First Sea and go to the Magma Village. It's also fitting that we have the Quake Fruit, because this is going to be super easy to farm these NPCs. Like, watch this. Spatial Shockwave and Sea Quake, we're literally going to kill all the NPCs on this island with ease. Look at this. These waves are going to come up, kill all the NPCs, and we're probably going to get a bunch of magma ores right off rip. Never mind, we didn't get a single one. All good though, all good though. We will eventually get one. All we need is just 10. There we go. Finally, 1 magma ore, 9 more to go. Second magma ore, 3rd, 4th, 5th, 6th, 7th, 8th, 9, and 10. Final magma ore. That actually like took stupid long, almost 30 minutes, but we're done. Now it's time to upgrade by Cento at the blacksmith. There we go. Let's craft, and that is a 25% damage increase. Only one thing left to do with the Bicento, and that is spend my life savings trying to get a blessing full. Let me buy myself some mythical scrolls. I've loaded up 10,000 more Robux on this account. I feel like we've already spent a ton of money this video, but we're spending some more. Let's start off with 9 mythical scrolls. Hopefully we can get the blessing within that. If we have to spend more than that, we may be cooked. All right, let me click enchant sword. Let's go. Let's go. 9 mythical scrolls. I'm really looking to get the burning blessing or the frost blessing on this thing. That'd be a W. And for our first scroll, we get strong grip. Okay, that's not bad, but not what we're looking for. Let's keep this pushing. Let's keep this pushing. Let me zoom through this. Second one, we don't even get it a unique. That's crazy. 1,500 Robux for what, man? All right, let me see. Third scroll, 3rd time's the charm. And we got unbreakable, which is not bad because held skills cannot be interrupted during the first 2 seconds. If we can get unbreakable with a blessing, what more could you ask for? That'd be so deadly in PvP. Agile 3 max. Okay, what else do we get? Piercing, sharp, not a unique or blessing. Gotta keep this pushing. We gotta keep this pushing. Best case scenario, we get unbreakable with burning. That'd be best case scenario. Strong grip, unbreakable once again, but no blessing. 3 more mythical scrolls left of this batch, and we get masterpiece. Next one, let's see, do we get anything from this one? Agile, beast, deadly, fortune, siphon, vampiric, unbreakable. Oh, just unbreakable. Final mythical scroll before we have to spend more Robux. Let's just zoom through this. Efficient, piercing, siphon, masterpiece. We got siphon level 3, but no blessing. We gotta do it, ladies and gentlemen. We gotta do it. We gotta spend the remaining of our Robux on these mythical scrolls. That's 1,500. This is 3,000 here. This is 4,500. And last but not least, 6,000 Robux all on mythical scrolls. And you know what? Let me just go ahead and just buy 5 legendaries in case we need it. That's all we can get. If we don't get this blessing within this, my wallet's gonna be hurting, bro. Let's quickly zoom through this. All right, another mythical scroll down the drain. Let's see, do we get any blessing from this one? Nope, unreal. Let's keep this pushing. Let's keep this pushing. Another unreal back to back. Come on, come on, come on. Give me the blessing. Give me the blessing. Sharpshooter for that one. Will this one be the one, the blessing? Nope. Strong grip. Come on, Dragon Talon Sage. Come on, Dragon Talon Sage, please. Sharpshooter. 7 mythical scrolls. I'm starting to get worried. I'm starting to get worried, boys. We have a 10% chance to get a blessing. Please luck. Please luck. Please luck. Strong grip. C blessing. Strong grip plus C blessing. This is not bad. This is not bad. I'll take it. I'll take it, ladies and gentlemen. C blessing on Bicento is not bad because whenever you hit someone with this, the C sickness makes it to where they can't heal. Only one thing left to do in this video, ladies and gentlemen, and that is to show people the God Yonko. Let's show people Whitebeard ain't here to play. Looks like we got 2 guys right here. We got 2 guys right here. 3, 4. What is happening here? I have no clue what the heck is going on over here, but you know what, boys? We're about to wreak some havoc. We're about to wreak some havoc. Let me go ahead and go over there. Boom. Boom, boom, boom. It's time to wreak some havoc, boys. It's time to wreak some havoc. Where they at? 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 This guy right here. This guy right here. Boom. Let's hit him with that. He's got V4 active. He's got V4 active. Boom. Hit it with this. Get with this. Oh my God. The server's so laggy. The server's so laggy. Boom. Fiddle Demolisher. You're not going nowhere. You're not going nowhere. You're not going nowhere, my boy. Where you think you're going? Where you think you're going? Boom. Boom. GG. 1 kill down. 1-0 for Whitebeard, man. 1-0 for Whitebeard. Where these boys at? Where these boys at? Let me see if I can vanquish somebody right here. Boom. Boom. Sheesh. Another kill. And 2 down just like that. Oh, we're cooking, boys. We're cooking. This build is deadly. This build is so deadly with Bicento. Anyone else dare to come out, man? Anyone else? Oh, we got a guy right here. We got a guy right here. You know what? Boom, 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 boom. Get him here. Pull him back in. Sheesh. Oh my gosh, boys. We are cooking. We're cooking. Look at him. Look at him run. Look at him run, boys. Look at him run. Hold on, boys. Hold on. He's on my tail. He's on my tail. Watch, 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 watch. Boom. GG. 1-shot combo. That easy. So easy. This is brain dead.